My heart is bigger than my boobs.
That's impossible.
Bros over hoes. What?
What?
I slept with one of my friend's moms.
Red flag, green flag.
Well, hello there. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Alyssa.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you,
These
you're
guys
gorgeous.
are just gonna lose their minds. Are you ready to play red flag, green flag?
I am so ready.
Okay, let's meet these 4 gorgeous weirdos. Come on, boys. Welcome to my resort. Very cool walk. Okay, you look like you. Oh, everyone has a cool walk. This is gonna be fun. This is a very diverse group of men. What do you think, first impressions?
I'm excited. They're all so
I
handsome.
know, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
So tonight, these 4 guys are gonna be revealing some deep, dark secrets, some big red flags. They're gonna get progressively more scary, and then you're gonna choose one for a date.
I am so excited about this.
Oh, this is gonna be great. And your hair is so shiny.
Oh, thank you.
Introduce yourself and maybe some of your green flags.
Okay, so I am Alyssa, and I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, California. And 2 of my green flags are I like to buy sexy lingerie for fun. I'm a giver. And my heart is bigger than my boobs.
That's impossible. Sexy lingerie, when I flash people, they're like, why is that little boy taking his shirt off? So lucky you and lucky you. Okay, let's get it going. Hey, bachelor number 1, I can see that your shirt's see-through. Can you feel this?
All the way from over here.
Great. So why don't you introduce yourself and reveal your smallest green and red flags?
My name is Sareem. I'm 25 years old from San Diego. My green flag.
He's got big hands. He's got big hands.
My green flag is that I grew up playing sports, baseball, football, and basketball, and love staying active. My red flag is I lose a lot of my days to hangovers.
So he drinks a lot, but he's very athletic. What do you think?
They kind of throw each other off. I'm not really into drinking. It's not my thing. I've been sober for 2 years, so I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, little red flags, a little scary.
That's fair.
All right, number 2.
Who, me? Hi. Name's Daniel. From St. Louis, Missouri. I've been told I have a great spirit, a great aura. My sense of humor always finds a way to, even on your worst day, I'll still be able to make you smile. And
I was gonna say that baritone voice, but keep going.
Thank you. And I do like to cook breakfast, but the breakfast of champions. Beer and marijuana. Holla.
In the morning.
In the morning, not every morning, but nothing's better than a bowl and a beer mosa, which is like a mimosa.
Yeah, you gotta.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like brass monkey.
Yep.
That funky monkey.
Wow, we have some very unhealthy contestants.
That's my coffee in the morning. Hey, each his own.
Yeah, everyone knows beer wakes you up.
90% water.
What do you think?
I loved your green flag. It was so sweet, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, Daniel. Thor, introduce yourself.
I'm Alex. I'm from Virginia, 2 up, 2 down. My green flag is I'm a gift giver, whether it's your birthday, Valentine's Day, or a Thursday, making sure that it's something special.
Great.
The red flag. I am obsessed with the band Third Eye Blind. I've seen them about 40 times, so if this is gonna work, oh yeah, be ready, because we're gonna get some alt rock on.
What's their most famous song?
Semi-Charmed Life. Do, do, do,
Okay, yeah.
do.
Are you into early aughts?
I am. That's actually not a red flag to me at all. I love that.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna call you Thor this whole time.
That's cool. I'm okay with that. I was that for Halloween 2 years ago.
Smart. You barely had to dress up.
I brought a hammer, did the whole thing.
So it seems like you had 2 green flags for young Alyssa over here. Okay, another man who's so young he could be my son. What's up, Timothy Chalamet?
Hi, Alyssa. Nice to meet you. My name's Logan. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And my first green flag is that I am a hype man and warm-up guy on a game show. So anytime you need to get hyped up, I'm right here. I'm your guy, all right?
Yeah.
And then my red flag, I got a good amount of money saved up, but I'm pretty frugal with it.
Frugal. Okay. Frugal but loaded. Quite a combo. What's your best warm-up move?
I love to shimmy with the old women, the old ladies. The grandmas love me. I love the grandmas. So.
Okay. What do you think?
He actually shimmied with me at his show, so now I know I'm an old lady.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, he got distracted by the tatas. That's all we
Yeah.
could see.
I was a construction worker sitting next to a cat.
You were. That's crazy.
What show is this?
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Oh my God.
They've already danced together.
We have.
I would just say this is an unfair
didn't remember
advantage to
me.
the rest
Yeah.
of you.
Small LA, right?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I could forget an unforgettable face and personality. It won't happen again.
That is hilarious. You did have great energy and you smiled the whole day.
It was pretty easy when you were in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you forgot about her.
All
so.
right. We're past that.
But
We're past
they're
that.
on show like 487,000, so it's forgivable.
Thanks.
Okay, so Alyssa, based on all of these little green and red flags,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to reorder them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Okay, so I'm gonna move Thor to number 1, and then
Yo, Thor!
you to number 4. Just the real heavy drinking is crazy. You smiled so big when you said it, it terrified me. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. You were like, I'm a freaking rager. And then Thor, I moved you to number 1 because I love Third Eye Blind as well.
Do. Okay. Now it's time for your medium red and green flags. Gentlemen, you're gonna be dropping a slightly bigger bomb. Are you ready?
Born ready.
Yeah. Thorn ready.
Thorn ready.
Okay, I'm not ready. Okay, but let's do it anyways.
The flags are getting bigger.
Okay, Alex. Sorry, Thor. Chris Hemsworth,
Whatever you want to call me.
what is your medium green flag?
So my medium green flag is I am a karaoke king. I love to sing. If you start a tune, I will finish it. We will serenade each other.
Unbreak my heart.
Say you love me again.
Damn, girl.
Undo this hurt.
Okay, well, this is an 18-minute show.
Okay,
We only have
my
a
bad,
single-
my bad.
Okay, here we go. Red.
And my red flag is I have unmanaged ADD. If it looks like I'm not paying attention, it's because I'm not.
I can't sing, so I'm gonna skip out on karaoke. But I don't think your red flag is a red flag.
Just green flagging it up, Thor.
just all green flags from him.
Okay, Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
God, that voice.
Sorry. I have my green flag is I have a B.
You have a huh?
I have a BBC.
Oh,
Whoa. I'm not allowed to say what that means.
British broadcasting.
British
Yeah,
podcast.
British podcast.
Yeah.
So it's not about the motion in the ocean for you.
It's just 100% guest satisfaction.
Wow, that's confidence. Okay, red flag.
Currently, the Metro train and Uber is my car right now.
Whoa, in Los Angeles, that's tough stuff.
Is it because you start out the morning drinking?
Oh, see,
Damn,
that's the
yeah, he
positive.
doesn't want to drink and drive.
That's the positive side because I don't drink and drive. And LA has some of the best transit systems.
Literally, no one has ever said that.
I've ever experienced in my life.
I think you could get a car really quickly if you take up doing a singing job. You look just like The Weeknd, but like the weekday.
That just happened. You don't have to worry about it.
Thor, join in. Uh-oh.
I don't know that song.
You don't know The Weeknd?
Yeah. No.
Okay, sweet Logan.
Okay, so my green flag here is gonna be I love kids. I was a camp counselor at overnight camp for a couple of years.
They let an 11-year-old take care of 12-year-olds? He looks young.
Oh, Jerry.
And my red flag is that sometimes I'll still talk to and have sex with my ex.
If you were dating Alyssa, would you?
Absolutely not.
So just desperate times.
One and only ex. That's it.
You've only dated one person, and you
Only one
clearly
girl.
still love them. Was it your camp girlfriend?
No, actually, no. That one's in the past.
Oh, okay, good. So he loves kids, and he loves his ex. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I have an ex I would definitely go back to. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't. I'm just kidding.
Red flag.
I'm joking. I really wouldn't go back to any of them.
Okay. Finally,
So my green flag is I'm a home cook, and I like planning romantic dates. My ideal date: go to the beach, wine and dine, get a charcuterie board. Since you're sober, we can do alkaline water and dine.
I like
So
Nice.
my red flag though is sometimes I can be bros over hoes. My ex invited me to her house when her parents weren't there, right? And instead of going over, I got super blasted with my older brother and went to see the Emoji Movie.
The Emoji Movie?
The Emoji Movie. I was higher than...
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that is bizarre. What do you think about Salim's answers?
You know, I thought they were pretty good until you said Emoji Movie.
Same.
That's where I fell off. And I was
Hard
like,
pass.
oh, I can't.
It was
get
spur of the
behind
moment. You had to be there.
It was a
I'll
high
never be
decision.
there with the Emoji Movie. Not
Can't
gonna
say I
happen.
blame you.
Oh, man. So based on these flags, Alyssa, I'm gonna need you to reorder them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch the kid with the weekday, and then we are good.
She's so hot, she doesn't have to learn names. Okay, Logan, Daniel,
and Daniel.
Welcome back.
Salim, Thor.
Yes.
Are Salim and Thor staying where they are?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Emoji Movie, dude. That is wild.
Can't control a high mind.
I know, you can't, and she doesn't want to. Okay, we've done small, medium. It's time for the big one. Oh no, it's time for the Whopper, the doozy, the potential deal breaker. You guys are about to scare a lot of people, especially that sweet face. You got some freaking skeletons in that Chalamet closet. All right, gentlemen, I'm ready to be scared. Let's reveal your biggest red flag. Alex.
So my biggest red flag is I'm a little bit of a mama's boy. My mother's approval is very important to me. You would have to meet her and she would have to sign off on you if we were to be serious.
Okay. I think I just physically gulped.
Yeah.
Like.
And she's a tough cookie to crack, let me tell you.
Okay.
Logan.
I might be a kid, but I love older women. I slept with one of my friend's moms.
Speaking of moms,
I know! He probably slept with your mom! That would
did-
be nuts!
he did not.
Okay, I know. He's pissed. All right. Daniel, give us your big red flag.
I have none. I'm perfect. Just kidding. I have trust issues. My heart got broken a few times, and it's just hard for me to be vulnerable sometimes.
Okay. You're gonna have to be patient with this one. All right, Salim, hit us.
I think I already lost you, so I might just keep digging the hole. My biggest red flag is I got dozens of nudes of my ex on my phone still.
Wow. Did she send them to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Consensual.
Delete those, because that's not fair. I mean, would you be fine with that?
Yeah. If you
Okay,
took
fine.
it,
Never
it's
mind.
okay.
I'm wrong. Okay, I guess I'm always wrong. You guys are in love. Why don't you just date right now? Just kidding. Wow. So a bunch of nudes, and
Bunch
you're
of
fine
them.
with that?
Yeah, I kind of get it, you know?
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for being so honest. I think the only fair thing to do is have you return the favor. Gorgeous Alyssa, hit us with your 3 red flags.
Okay, so my first red flag is that one of my boobs is bigger than the other. And I'll let you guys figure out which one it is. And my second red flag is that I am obsessed with tarot, and I will go to tarot to find out if we're actually a real love match. And then my third is that I am a crazy cat lady. I'm obsessed with my cat. Her name is Ollie Connor Mayweather, and she is my like moon and my stars, and I love her so much.
Are you guys ready to share a bed with 2?
Wait, question. Do you watch Fighting Men?
Yes.
Because, like, obviously,
Yeah.
I respect that. Hell yeah.
Watch what?
Like MMA, boxing.
Oh, yeah. MMA is great. Just a lot of CTE. What do you guys think?
Pretty sure it's rather normal for one girl to be bigger than the other girl.
Call them girls,
What am I
child.
supposed to call them? I don't know.
Okay.
I would just say I don't mind balance. Toro, like zodiac signs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an Aries, so if you're cool with that.
Oh, we would get along. I'm a Leo.
Oh,
2 fire
hello.
signs.
I got my Leo sign on right now.
Oh, look at that! And your hair, it's
Just
you can see
2
it.
lions with little cats. It's gonna be a bunch of cats.
Leos
in the
love
room.
cats.
Okay.
It's just the
That
thing.
interception.
Leo also.
Leo.
Oh, wow.
Salim?
Oh, my gosh.
Honestly, I feel you on that first one. One of my balls is bigger than the other, so.
Wow. Just a couple of people are gonna be walking around like this.
They call me Eileen.
That's good. That's good.
I'm Aquarius. What are you?
I'm a Leo.
Can I guess your birthday?
Yeah.
August 2nd?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You have the same birthday as my older brother.
That was really impressive.
Okay.
Wow.
You're
I like
messing
that.
up a lot, but you're making up for it in wild ways.
They had us in the first half. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out here,
I
baby.
love a
Hold on.
comeback. I love a comeback.
Oh my God.
Don't
you
count
can't
him out
count him
yet.
out. Yeah. He's a Mayweather.
Yeah, seriously.
No, someone's creeping on your gram. Someone's creeping on your gram.
Yeah.
Looking all up in your Facebook.
Oh my God. Okay, now it's time for you to make a decision. It's a very big one, so I want to just recap all of their red flags. It's time for the red flag recap. First, we have Alex, a die-hard Third Eye Blind fan with a wandering attention span, and mom's stamp of approval is required for every date. Now we have sweet little baby Logan. He's so frugal that you may be eating bologna for dinner. He still hooks up with his ex. And watch out! He might be sleeping with your friend's mom. Now we have Daniel. He starts his mornings with a nutritious breakfast of beer and weed. Currently rides the public transport wave. And he's got real trust issues. Finally, Sareem from San Diego. He drinks all night, he's hungover all day, will always choose to hang with the guys, and he still has a whole bunch of naked pictures of his ex on his phone. Gorgeous Alyssa, it's elimination time. Who had the biggest red flags for you?
Unfortunately, Daniel, you had the biggest red flags. You are so sweet, but I do not want to be on a bus with you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
Go take that sweet baritone voice somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bring it back.
Okay, say bye to that BBC. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. All right. Now, who had your second biggest red flags?
It was Logan. My mom looks just like me, and that's too big of a risk for me.
Oh, that's too big of a risk for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably best I stay my distance.
Yeah.
Go
You
have
and your
sex
girls
with your
have
ex.
a great day.
Oh, man. Go have sex with your ex. Okay. Woo! We got two final guys.
Shit.
Oh, my
My
God.
bad.
Sareem! You're ruining my show! I'm never gonna get an Emmy!
That's what I'm here for. I'm sorry. Flag is low-key heavy. Like, you don't expect, like, the weight distribution. I don't know.
It's an uneven weight distribution.
Yeah.
It's sort of like your
top-heavy.
balls.
You should be used to it then.
Yeah.
No comment.
So, you pared it down to Alex and Sareem, but this isn't entirely up to you. They have to decide if they've matched with you. So, after a very cool transition, they're either gonna have a green flag or a red flag behind their back. Green if they'd like to go on a date with you, or red if they don't. Turn that fine ass around. Let's get them some flags to choose from. So, you are gonna decide who you'd like to go on a date with, Alex or Sareem.
I pick Alex.
Thor's red flags didn't totally scare her off.
All right, Sareem, I'm so sorry. But just for laughs, would you have liked to go on a date with Alyssa?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course. Look at her.
Thank you.
Man, that flag's giving you a lot of issues today. All right, you're gonna
struggle
go.
with simple tasks.
You're gonna go practice that. You're gonna go just drink a shit ton tonight and practice your
Great
flag.
to meet you guys.
Bye. Oh my gosh, this is very exciting. But Thor, let's see if you have a green flag or a red flag behind your back.
Alyssa, you're definitely a catch, and I would love to take you out on a date.
Woo!
you.
Get together, you fine ass people. Don't stand too close to me. You're very hot and you make me look bad in comparison. You've been watching Red Flag, Green Flag, and tonight we learned that you can lay all of your flags on the table and you might still find love. So try it out next time. I'm Jessica Lowe. Thanks for watching. Man, they're hot. I need like 15 feet away from you. 'Cause don't shimmy. That's oh god. I would be such an asshole if I had boobs like that. You would not be able to control me. I would be a supervillain at that point.
I am.
I think I was like, yeah, she is a super. It's very clear.
exactly-
Clearly a supervillain. That's why I'm Thor. I'm here to take her out.
Exactly. This is master plan.
Red flag, green flag. watch your flags fly.
Gaslighters are the worst.
I went behind his back and took her.
What?
You get my pain.
That's horrific.
I'll cry and think it's over forever.
Huge red flag.
Balls.
Red flag, green flag.
Well, hello there, gorgeous.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Maddie.
You look very sexy and sweet, which is a perfect combination. You're gonna meet 4 guys in just a second, and they're gonna talk shit about themselves. Are you ready?
I'm so ready before I do it.
Oh, fellas! Sweet Nikes. You look like you're ready to go on a business retreat. You look like you're not, and you look like you're the drummer in a band. We'll get to it. What do you think so far?
Bunch of hotties.
Yeah. So today, you are going to be revealing some secrets about yourself. We're slowly gonna get scarier and scarier, and at the end, we'll see if we can make a match. Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Maddie, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Maybe you can reveal a couple of your green flags.
Green flags. There's so many. I'm just kidding. I make funny videos that go viral on TikTok. And then I taught myself guitar and I sing.
Wow. Do you want to sing for us?
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
You look too sweet to have that much soul. You have a gorgeous voice.
Me too. I get nervous all the time.
You don't seem nervous. Are you guys nervous? I would be.
Yeah, now I am.
That's, you already have a talent crush. Okay, so my king number 1, you're gonna reveal your smallest green and red flags and introduce yourself.
My name's Manny, and I am also an artist. I play guitar and keys, so whenever you're in the area, you know, you'll always be resonated by my sound.
We can make music together.
Yeah.
My red flag is I can be a very messy person. My tub can get overly flooded and have new creatures.
So much so that your tub gets clogged?
So much that water will start coming from outside of my tub after showering.
What? That's horrific. Aren't you scared as it's starting to get past ankles?
When you're just in the zone of your shower, your 1-hour meditation shower, you're really...
If you are taking 1-hour showers, we live in a drought.
I feel like it's like the Titanic over there. What are you doing in the shower?
I have a feeling I know what he's doing in the shower. You're wasteful. Thank you, Manny. Number 2.
Hi, I'm Jason. My green flag is I'm told I have a pretty cute butt.
You do have a cute butt.
Thank you.
You can give me some tips after this.
Okay. But my red flag is that I wear Spider-Man underwear still.
And then that big old honkin' booty just swallows up those Spider-Men.
Gotta get a size large.
Okay.
The childlike undies are a little odd to me, but good job, go you.
He might be slinging webs of a different kind inside those undies. Ew! Who said that?
Ew.
Okay, number 3.
How you doing? My name's Joey. I'm from New Jersey, Jersey Shore specifically.
Oh, wow. GTO?
I can recite most of, if not all, of the masterpiece from 1994, The Lion King.
Great movie.
Oh, it's
Give us a little bit.
fantastic. Didn't your mother tell you not to play with your food? Ugh, what do you want? I'm here to announce that King Fuss is on his way. So you better have a good reason for not missing a ceremony this morning. Oh, Zaza, you made me lose my lunch. Ha! You're gonna lose more than that when the king gets through with you. He's as bad as a... That's it. Thank you.
Wow.
Round of applause.
Your Jeremy Irons is top notch,
Yeah?
buddy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very
Okay,
good,
I'll
very
take that.
good.
Thank you.
Hakuna Matata, what's your red flag?
My red flag is I make a lot of jokes, but I'm not funny.
That is me.
So you guys are just gonna be very unfunny together.
You get my pain.
Maybe you can make each other laugh.
No, we'll just sit in silence and be like,
Ponder on why we're not funny.
yeah.
Okay, finally, I'm gonna guess you play bass. Eh?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
I am so smart, it's crazy. Okay.
I'm Matt. I'm also from New Jersey.
Hell yeah.
I'm a heavy metal rocker, but I'll never cheat on you. No groupies.
Ding, ding, ding. I hate cheaters. It's like my thing.
I think that's most people's thing.
No, it's just mine. God. No, I'm kidding.
And what is your tiny red flag?
My small red flag is that I shave my armpits.
So do I. Wait, why do you do that?
I just feel clean and fresh and...
You like to feel like,
Yeah. Makes me aerodynamic.
totally.
I think it's ironic because you have like so much beautiful hair and your beard. It's like, why not just shave everything, you know?
I do where it's important.
He's talking about his balls. All right, so now that you've heard their smallest flags, I need you to reorder them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
For some reason, they felt like big flags to me. I don't know why. But my most acceptable would be Manny and his shower.
We different. Okay.
Second most acceptable would be the not funny because
Okay, Joey.
I'm also not
She
funny.
loved your Zazu.
Yeah, love the Lion King, the accent.
Thank you.
And then Matt, shaving your armpits is whatever to me as well. And then
over, Spidey.
Jason, because the spiderware underwear, dude.
I stand by these underwear.
This is just the beginning. Now we're gonna hear their medium green and red flags.
The flags are getting bigger.
Okay, these might be slightly more spicy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Heck yeah, Maddie. All right, Manny.
My green flag is creating intimate and creative dates. So if you like sushi, I like to take that initiative and apply it to our first date. Or if you like tequila, then I would be tequila.
So you'll listen to a woman based on their food choice and provide it for her.
Not just her food taste, but what some of their favorite things are.
Okay, that is rare.
I mean, he named two of my favorite things, sushi and tequila.
Yeah.
So it's the best green flag to ever exist.
Okay, great.
My red flag here is I am a stage 5 clinger.
So you get obsessed with a woman.
Sometimes.
I think you would clearly be obsessed with this fine piece of work.
If we got that far, I would.
I love when people are obsessed with me. Who doesn't? But I also like my distance, even though I'm clingy myself. So I don't know.
Okay, Joey from New Jersey.
How you doing?
What's your middle flags?
I've been called by my female friends to be the straight king of girl talk.
You just gab like one
Oh,
of the girls.
absolutely. You kidding me? You got a problem, you bring it to me, I'll tell you why that guy is a piece of garbage.
Okay.
A medium red flag is that I'm a giant stoner. I smoke a lot of pot. In fact, when I went back home to Jersey for Christmas, me, my mom, my sister were smoking every day together.
Such a family affair.
Yeah.
The only issue that I have with that is if you do it too much and like you become lazy. Not to judge,
I'm the
but
same
like,
way.
but the green flag is giving best friend energy. There needs to be like a romance aspect to it.
Yeah. All right, sweet, sweet Matt. Slap at the bass.
My middle green flag is that I have over an 800 credit score and I'm completely debt-free.
Heck yeah.
Yes. Medium red flag is that I'm very needy in a relationship and I need constant reassurance. Like I will literally text you, I miss you, on the way back from our first date. And if you don't reply in 5 minutes, I'll cry and think it's over forever and I want to die.
I love that!
She wants someone who's obsessed with her.
Yeah, and you're financially stable. That's amazing.
Yeah, we can go to Nobu.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet boy. Jason,
My medium green flag is that I am in the Air Force.
thank you for your service.
I actually leave for basic training in a few months.
They're gonna whip the shit out of you in basic training.
I hope so.
Okay, and red flag.
I haven't had a full-time job in 5 years.
He's brave.
Yeah.
And
like,
he's jobless.
yeah.
Freelance.
Brave and jobless. You know what's crazy is like not having a job doesn't bother me as much, but as much as I thank you so much for going into the Air Force, I'm like, I'm really sad to see you go.
It'll be great when I come back, though. That's the
True.
Yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, so that was a lot.
That was.
So now you're gonna have to reorder them once again from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Most acceptable would be Matt. Please text me all the time. Then it would be Manny.
Oh.
I like the crazy ones, I guess. No, you're not crazy. And then Joey. And then again. I want to accept you. But I'm sad to see you go.
Coming up, they're big-o, they're whammy, they're gadunk-a-dunk, they're big red flag. Dun dun dun. Hot damn, those are some big red flags. Okay, our gentle bass player, please don't be gentle.
The big red flag is that in any given argument, I will gaslight you and always convince you that I'm right, no matter how wrong I am.
Ah, man, that does not
That
sound
sounds a
very
little
good to
fun,
me.
right?
No.
I'm working on it.
Gaslighters are the worst.
Oh
Are the worst people.
Oh, you're doing so good.
I do hate
put
myself.
that away, gaslighter. Hi, chikaka. Okay, Manny, you won't even look at me. I know your red flag is giant. Okay, Mr. Shower Power.
Just like Trey Songz says, I miss to steal your girl. There was a girl that I liked and my friend was dating her, but I didn't want to let that go, so I went behind his back and took her.
Bro code.
That's a huge red flag. Like, what? You're not friends anymore?
For other reasons as well, but...
No, that's the reason. Like, he's not friends with you because of that.
Because you slept with his girlfriend.
He was also cheating with her.
It's like a telenovela over here.
Yeah, okay, wow. So you and your boy are both scumbags. All right, very cool. All right, Joey.
So once my mom had to mediate a argument between me and my ex.
Why was your mom there?
It was a family gathering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she ended up cheating on me and having my best friend's kid.
Was it Manny's?
No, it was not Manny, unfortunately. No, she was gaslighting me.
Was it Matt? Mr. Gaslighter?
Matt's good, Matt's good.
Okay.
But yeah, my mom stepped in for me to defend me.
We have a mama's boy over here.
Oh, absolutely. I smoke with my mom, and my mom fights my battles, apparently.
Okay, Jason, pilot, big red flag.
Even though it's been 2 years, I still think about my ex.
Oh, man.
Can you handle that sort of hung upness in your man?
Okay, that honestly is not as big as your Spider-Man undies still have
Really?
me. It still has me going. The thing is, like, I'm delusional enough to be like, oh, but if it's me, like, he'll forget about his ex. That's horrible, but it's me, you know?
So, those are some big red flags. But, Maddie, it's your turn to share some of your red flags.
My red flags. My life literally runs on TikTok psychics. Like, if they tell me you're cheating on me, I'll probably end up believing it. My second red flag is that I love to stare at myself in the mirror when we're having sex.
Holy smokes.
So that would be a red flag because
So
I
you're
just stare
probably
at
not doing a
myself.
lot of missionary because that would just be looking at his face unless he
Yeah,
puts, like,
boring.
Joey's into it.
I thought that was a big red flag. Why am I staring?
That is confidence that I will never achieve. Okay, and Maddie, what is your big red flag?
If we're in a relationship, you must have your location on, and I follow it like it is a religion. So I will be looking at your location 24/7, like a little stalker.
It's like you're in the CIA.
Yeah.
I'm just happy you care enough to see where I'm at.
Clearly all of them are obsessed with you, so you're a very happy camper. Maddie, we've thrown a lot at you, so I think it's time for a red flag recap. Red flag recap. Matt shaves his armpits, is needy, and will gaslight you into always thinking he's right. Manny's apartment is so dirty, there's probably a new species living in it. He's a stage 5 clinger, and he once went behind his friend's back to hook up with his girl. Cold. Here's Joey. Joey makes jokes but never gets a laugh, smokes pot with his mom and sister, and his mama has to mediate his fights with all his girlfriends. Jason wears Spider-Man underwear every day, hasn't had a full-time job in 5 years, and even though it's been 2 years, he still thinks about his ex. Okay, now that you've been reminded of all of their red flags, and they have many, you have to let go of one of these guys. Who has the biggest red flags?
I think the one with the biggest red flag is Joey.
He's shocked.
I love that you love your mom, but you're like a little too much of like mother's favorite, and I need a little bit of like, take me to the psych ward.
Paging Dr. Freud.
All right.
Time to leave.
Bye, Mom.
Joey!
Now you need to get rid of the guy with the second biggest red flags.
Manny, because you're a cheater, and that's the biggest red flag ever. So, goodbye, sorry.
Bye, Manny. You can go freshen up that fade somewhere. Actually, it looks really tight. You did a good job. Tell your barber he's doing a good job. Get together, you two. They couldn't be more different. I'm loving this. Okay, sweet Maddie, you are gonna choose one of these handsome guys to go on a date with. But love is a two-way street. You also have a choice in this. After a very cool transition, you are going to be holding either a green or red flag behind your back. Green if you think it's a match, and red if Maddie's flags are just a little too big. Transition! Okay, Maddie, who do you choose for your date?
Okay, this was such a hard decision, but I could not get past one red flag. So the person I choose is Jason.
Spidey undies not so bad after all.
Whoa!
Come back.
This whole time I thought you were talking about the Spider-Man underwear. Okay.
No, this is the gaslighter. Like, I've been gaslighted multiple times. Yeah, that scares me.
Okay. So, sadly, Matt, she didn't choose you, but just for fun, let's see what color flag is behind that back.
I'm all in, but I understand.
You could have been his groupie.
I know.
Any last words?
I'm going to therapy and I'm working on my gaslighting.
Okay,
I'm trying to
great.
do better. So if it doesn't work out.
Damn, you sound like Manny. Get out of here. Go into the light. All right. Sweet, sweet Jason. I'm hoping there's a green flag behind your back.
Well, I wasn't sure at first, but I kind of do like the obsessiveness and stuff. I think she's really sweet, so. Hi.
Yeah! Oh my God, get together, you two. Damn, they're cute. They look like they came together, and maybe they'll be coming together later. They laid it all out on the line, and stop yelling at me. Did they just kiss? This is all for the bloopies. Okay, these two crazy kids revealed their authentic selves, and they still made a match. So maybe try it next time you go on a date. I'm Jessica Lowe. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Cool, get my number.
Did you guys kiss? Can I see?
Is this still live?
Yeah, we're still going.
Oh.
Cuties.
I'm sorry, I had to.
It's private.
He's so cute.
It is private. Do it behind the flag. Oh my God, now they're shy.
Let your flags fly.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No. I like to spice things up.
Uh-oh. He's so creepy, he's so weird.
My bad. What's the freakiest thing you've done in bed?
Here we go. Okay, wait, I don't know. There we go.
I don't even know where it is.
I found it.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
take my little slippers off. All right, getting cozy. Oh my God, wait. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Hey,
Hold on.
friend.
Hi.
Are you, hello, can I touch your hand? I don't
Yeah,
know.
where you at?
You feel really far away.
Oh, shoot, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you. Okay, are we getting under the covers? Okay, oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting cozy. Hey.
This is fun.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Nice to meet you.
I'm James.
Hi,
James.
James.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, not at all. Have you?
No, can't say I have. Have you ever been on a blind date?
Not to this extent,
there you
but somewhat.
Well,
This is
okay.
a little
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like it though. The suspense.
I know. I'm like, I guess I'm laughing. Okay. Anyway.
Attention daters.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to your first date in bed.
Yay.
You may now remove your blindfolds.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hi. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm like sweating now. Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm pretty cozy. Wow, we're really far away.
I know. I didn't even know how far it was.
This is a pretty big bed.
Yeah, no. For
Well, anyway, hi James, I'm Izzy.
real. Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
I'm actually good. I'm actually better now that I have the
Oh, okay.
blindfold off.
I know, I'm like, now my face can be not covered. Now I can
know.
see. What do you do?
So I design clothes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I
there's
design.
pillows in the way.
I know. I was like, let's go.
Hey, oh my
Yeah.
god, can I turn this way? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I like sit up. I'm like.
Oh, you want to sit
hey,
up?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, we can sit like that. We can
No,
sit
we
like
can
that.
sit
Yeah,
up. we
okay,
can
okay.
sit up. I feel like it's better. My
Hey,
posture's
I
better.
know, I'm like laying like a freaking mummy right now. Okay, there you go. Hey, well, like, I'll put this here. Posture.
Yeah, no, I'm like, when I was laying there, I was like looking out.
I
Like, how am I talking right now?
That's so weird.
It's actually not that bad.
No, I was so nervous. I'm still nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool though. I've never been on a blind date, period. So then this was.
The idea is a little different for me. Yeah. But I mean, it's all about the experience.
Yeah. Are you not wearing any of your clothes
No,
then? No.
not right now.
Okay.
I kept it subtle. Because I
Okay,
didn't want to
okay.
do too much.
Oh well. I have a robe and slippers.
I like the fit.
Thank you, thank you.
You have the whole. Is that how you sleep, really?
Well, I mean, obviously I take those off, but yeah, I have these PJs. Me and my friend have matching ones, so
That's fun.
I feel like I should wear them. Oh, how do
I
you
sleep with just no shirt and like my drawers, like
Okay.
like Amanda.
I mean-
I don't have like the matching set.
Izzy, are you having fun?
Yes.
Do you know what time it is?
No.
No.
It's hot sauce time.
Oh.
Each bottle contains a question we must both answer.
We got mild.
Okay, starting off easy.
What's the worst nightmare you've ever had in bed?
Okay.
Tell me.
I have a little sister. She has like a little boyfriend. They're great, whatever. There's this guy I met on set one time, and he was just like really creepy, and like I had a dream that my sister started dating him. And I was pissed. I was like, Violet, what the f, you can't do that. So I was so mad at her, and I was like, he's so creepy, he's so weird, and like, he's dating you to just be weird, and like, you need to break up with him. And she's like, no, I love him, and da-da. And I woke up, and I was so mad at my sister. I texted her, I was like, Violet, I can't believe you dated this creepy guy, like, da-da-da-da-da. And she was like, it's a dream, so.
But I mean,
That was my worst
that's, like,
nightmare
the
that I've
worst.
had,
Yeah,
that
that was worse.
I was so mad.
That would be a pretty bad
I was
nightmare.
so mad.
I think my worst nightmare. I didn't want to say it because I was like pretty old.
Okay.
So I was like 19.
Mhm.
You know Freddy, the serial killer with
Oh,
the freaking
the
claws.
mhm.
Yeah. In the dream, I was trying to go back to sleep so I can wake up. But then like it wasn't working. It just happened for a long time. And then I woke up finally and I peed myself. Yeah. I know it's bizarre to say that. But
No, that's
it happened, and I was like, oh man, I'm 19 years old. Like, yeah.
Damn, I like your honesty.
I'm always gonna be honest. But
Good.
I did get a new bed.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh no, actually I didn't get a new bed.
Oh.
I just I flipped it. I flipped the bed and yeah. I know.
So I'm not coming to your house.
I just flipped the bed.
Attention daters, it's spicy time.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Can I read this one? Wait, maybe I don't want to. Thank you so much. Okay. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Peed your pants. No.
No. Dang, the craziest thing.
I have done some fun things.
I would say me too, but like I don't know what's too crazy.
Maybe.
I actually have one.
Go ahead.
In high school, I would steal my mom's weed and sell it to my friends at school. I was a bad kid.
Oh, are you a good kid now?
I'm my mom's favorite for sure.
Okay.
Attention daters.
Yes.
Are you ready for your hottest hot sauce?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you have to read this one.
It's red hot.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know, I'm scared, but also
I mean,
we'll be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's your biggest turn on? I had a feeling it was going to go down this route
Oh my god.
eventually.
I don't know.
You gotta answer it. I know you want to say it.
I
Say
feel,
it.
okay, I
Say
guess
it.
like you just have to be like a nice person. Like okay,
That's the
so
turn
lame. Okay, that's so lame.
There has to be something that turns you on.
I mean, obviously like neck kisses, like those are good. I like when I like go out with someone and like we know we're together, but it's not like we're like together. It's like I can go like kind of
Yeah.
dance, like hang out, do my own thing. You're gonna dance, we're doing our own thing, we're like hanging out.
You're going home
But then it's
together
like,
then. Yeah. Oh, okay,
It's like the confidence. I can't do jealousy. Like
Yeah, me neither.
I'm a very like friendly, outgoing person. When I'm like first with someone, they're like, yeah, that's so awesome. We like you for that.
Yeah.
And then like when we're dating, it's like, okay, well now you're being a flirt and you're being a whore,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
don't
like,
like that either.
what
I'm
the
the
fuck?
opposite. I'm friendly. So
Yeah,
it's
I know.
I need someone secure.
Yeah. Okay.
My biggest turn on?
Mhm.
I honestly like neck kisses. I think
Okay.
that's really a turn on. I think
Okay.
I mean I don't know, sometimes like aggressive. I like aggressive.
Okay.
Like maybe hit me with something once in a while. I don't know. Like that type of stuff
Can I
kinda
be spanked? No.
Nah, not spanked, but like just like some like play with that type of things.
Okay.
I feel like it turns me on. I like to spice things up.
Attention daters.
Yes.
There are white boards in your headboard. Please pull them out.
I think about here. Oh.
How did you know that? Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Getting comfy.
James.
Uh-oh. Yes.
I'd like you to write down your body count.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Go ahead. Get into it.
Izzy,
Yeah.
it's your job to guess the number.
James, I'm sorry in advance. For either way, I don't know. Okay, you're taking a really long time to write this right now. Now I'm scared. Okay, you said you're a bad kid in high school, but this does not make you a bad kid, but maybe you were like out doing things. I wanna go with 17. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So you're, no, I'm just kidding.
That's
Okay.
a smiley face on a heart.
Yeah, see, I like that you added those to
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
not a bad answer.
It's experience.
Yeah.
I like the rose petals.
I did too.
It's a vibe.
Romance.
Attention daters, would you rather find true love today or leave with $10,000? Reveal your answers now.
True love's cool, but money's really cool.
Why you put this in? Yeah, happy face.
Cause they're kind of matching.
It's a vibe.
Attention daters, your day will end in 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
What's your biggest red flag?
Oh, I can be kind of toxic sometimes. Yeah.
Mine's attention. I like attention.
Yeah, I guess that too. I guess that's my problem as well. So we're just attention. Yeah, got it.
I got you.
Okay, if you could be anywhere right now, where would you be? Anytime, any place. Future, past, present.
Same place right here.
All
With
right.
you.
Don't be doing that.
You asked.
Okay. Okay. Damn.
Oh, it's my
Do I have
turn?
to- yeah, go.
Oh, no, you have to answer it.
Go ahead.
No, you
Go
answered
ahead.
the question. No, you
I would be at the river during the
bet.
summer right now
bet.
with my friends and family because I miss that.
So I would be here by myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm here though for now. No.
No, but like we could choose right now. Like, you wouldn't be here.
Well, if I could be
That hurt.
anywhere, back in time, it'd be back in time.
Okay, I see.
That's, you know,
Okay, go.
irreplaceable memories.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
What's the freakiest thing you've done in bed? That's the first thing that came to my mind. And what's the freakiest thing you've done outside of bed, like in the real world?
The freakiest thing I've done in bed is probably not that exciting. I've been like tied up.
That's pretty freaky. I've never been tied up.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll teach you. No, I'm just kidding.
I've never been tied up.
Okay.
It's a little exciting, I guess.
It's cool. Only if the person knows how to tie knots. If not, then it's just not fun. Outside of bed, I don't like.
I'll give you an example. Like me.
Okay.
Like if I have an ice cream cone, I'll be like I do something like that. Then that's pretty freaky. I feel like if anybody
Why
saw
are you
somebody,
doing that,
if somebody
though?
saw
Is
you,
that
like
how you eat ice cream?
yeah, you wouldn't eat it like
No, I do not eat ice cream like that.
it's cold.
Just like regularly.
You just
Yeah.
no, it's
yeah.
not fun.
Okay, sorry.
It's ice cream. Okay, now you go. What is it? Now that I gave you an example. So yeah.
I don't know. I'd be shaking ass in public. Like,
Okay,
I
yeah,
just,
that's pretty
Like
freaky. I
just
mean,
not
it's
like
not normal.
crazy. I just like dancing. I just
Oh, okay.
dancing all the time.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Oh,
You just
okay,
walk
sorry.
down the street, shake
Sorry.
ass.
No, okay, not like that.
Oh, okay. I took it out of context.
No. I'm just like, you see me and like kind of like nothing's going on. I'll just be dancing. And she's like, woo. But yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Attention daters.
That was a crazy last question.
Yes.
Behind your bed is the kiss or diss board.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
If you would like a second date,
Okay.
put your lips through the hole.
I was like, my lips don't even fit in there.
I know. We did it.
Yes.
Oh my god, so you like me. Okay, yay.
That was fun.
Wait. Would you like to change your decision now?
No.
Oh. Yay.
That was fun.
Attention daters, your first date in bed is now over.
It's very nice meeting you,
pleasure.
James. Yeah.
Had fun.
Maybe we'll see you again.
Yeah. What do you like to do?
I like thrifting.
We can do that.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Are you insane?
I live with my mom.
I really love rodents.
No. I actually used to build BDSM bed frames.
Oh my God, did you date Ariana Grande?
Red flag, green flag.
Hi, Ariana. Welcome to Red Flag, Green Flag. Do you think you're ready to meet some new guys?
I guess.
Are you ready to hear all their deepest, darkest secrets?
Yeah.
Let's meet your guys. Get on in here. All right, that is a lot of volume. I want to figure that out myself. Great, all cream outfit, nice white pants. Holy shit, Yanni's here. Wow. What do you think? First impressions?
Diverse group. Like it.
That is one way to describe these men. Why don't you introduce yourself and some green flags of yours?
Okay, I'm Ariana. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm a bartender, so my green flag is I can make great drinks. And I also graduated with a degree in psychology, so I'm great at giving advice.
That sounds fantastic.
Great.
I think most bartenders are therapists.
Yeah, unfortunately.
For drunks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bachelor number one. Why don't you introduce yourself and reveal your smallest green and red flags?
Hi, my name is Freddie, and my smallest green flag is that I'm a special effects artist and prop maker in the film industry, so I'm super creative. My smallest red flag goes in tandem with that. My place is like a Star Wars museum, and I'd love to give you a ticket for admission.
Oh my. What do you think about Star Wars? You a big fan?
I mean, I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies, but I'm down to watch.
Okay, wow. That's the best. That's the funniest. Okay, number two.
How's it going? My name is Javian. So my smallest green flag is that I'm into fashion, and I get a manicure and a pedicure. I like to keep up with myself. My smallest red flag is that I probably watch my own videos about 100 times. Nothing too much.
Honestly, the red flag isn't that bad because I feel like we all watched our videos like 100 times. And I like people who get manicures and pedicures. I like clean nails.
Yeah. All right, number three. Are those real diamonds?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's rich. We already know that.
Hey, my name's Alistair, and my small green flag is I can do the rap part of Fergalicious, and I'm also working on my own music. And my small red flag is I'm Christian and I go to church every Sunday, and so you would have to come with me.
Okay, when he said that he's Christian, that's his red flag, I was like, why are you saying that's a red flag? But I do think that me having to come with you would be a red flag, so I work on Sundays.
I get that.
So does Jesus. Very interesting. Give us a little of the rap.
To the hit it Fergie, all the time I turn around, brothers gather around, always looking at me up and down, looking at my I don't want to say it now, I ain't trying to round up, drama little mama, I don't want to take him in, and I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys want to eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele, because they say she delicious.
Wow.
Hey, that's talent. Come on. That was good. That was good.
He went off. That was great. Number four.
I'm Andres, and I'm extremely athletic and confident, so I have run marathons with no prep, sign up to CrossFit competitions, no prep, finish, win them, and that's just my mental thing. My little red flag is that I'm annoyingly honest, so if you say, hey baby, do I look good in this dress? I'm gonna tell you if you don't.
Does she look good in this dress? Are you insane?
She does, she does.
So you're blind? Okay,
No.
she does. Of course she does. She's freaking hot as shit.
I would pick another shoes, but I like the dress.
Oh
That's what I
my.
would say.
You're wild. I don't like your shoes, okay?
My shoes are awesome, by the way. So,
Where are you from?
Colombia.
Colombia. I don't like that we're already fighting and it's only the little flags section of the show. Maybe we can come back from it.
That's how love starts.
Ay, ay, ay. Estoy viendo ti. I'm watching you. Okay.
Nice try.
Now that you've heard their smallest green and red flags, I need you to order them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Okay, just because of the rap, I want to put Alistair first. That was actually impressive.
That was
he like had the
impressive.
confidence to do that.
That was impressive.
I agree with that one.
Come on.
He didn't cower away. Also, those are real diamonds. I am going to steal them. Continue.
And I feel like this is good.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm shocked. Andres is shocked. He's in last place right now.
I was the only one that gave you a compliment.
I forced you to after you.
You put me on the spot, and I told the truth because
I'm
that's
the
what
host
I
of
do.
This show. I'm supposed to put you on the spot. Andres, I know you got this like machismo thing, but it's not gonna cut it with me, okay?
Okay.
That was fun. Yeah. Now we're gonna find out their medium green and red flags. These might be a little scarier.
That's okay.
Especially from Andres.
The flags are getting bigger. Yeah.
All right, Alistair, what are your green and red flags?
My green flag is I'm a thrill seeker, and I jumped out of a plane at 15,000 feet when I turned 18.
Wow.
I live with my mom.
Sorry for laughing.
I love that he jumped out of a plane. That's so fun.
That's really cool.
But living with his mom, yeah, I don't know about that. For me personally.
Okay, JVN.
My medium green flag is that I graduated college with my bachelor's at the age of 20. My medium red flag is that I still keep photos of girls I've taken a picture with in my phone.
Just like random
No,
girls?
just like selfies you taking pictures with, like just in the past, the people you dated and talked to.
I feel like that's normal also.
Oh, I mean, I thought people go and delete them all.
That's not so bad.
Okay, here we go, Freddie.
So my medium green flag can be a red flag if I brag about it too much. I've been told by everyone I've ever been with, I'm hands down in their top 3 of best lovers. So much so that one of my friends who's an actress told me I'm a better lover than Pete Davidson. So that to me, that says something.
Who the hell are you dating? Oh my God, did you date Ariana Grande?
No, but I did have to sign an NDA, so I'll have to just leave it at
Holy.
that.
Wow, okay.
And I am a kinky motherfucker. I do like to dabble into BDSM. I actually used to build BDSM bed frames back in San Francisco. Tech CEOs are kinky motherfuckers.
Okay, so do you want to have very great sex that might hurt a little bit?
The things he's saying makes me think that he's like, I don't know, prowling the streets. And I don't know if I want that in someone.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I see it. All right, arch nemesis.
Hey.
Andres, let's hear your medium green and red flag.
So I quit a high-end 6-figure job as a lawyer to pursue my dreams and start from scratch here in LA.
Okay.
My medium red flag is that I've broken a marriage.
You've broken a marriage.
Kinda not my fault because she's the one that has to be faithful. Like, I don't know him. I didn't know.
So you were the other man and you didn't know.
Yeah, but he was her husband.
I know.
I feel like that's not a red flag if you didn't know, though.
But technically for the kids and all that, like...
The kids?
Okay, wait, but after you found out she was married, did you
Women with kids have
end
needs
it?
too.
Of course.
I'm not gonna discriminate someone because they have kids. Come on.
Yes.
You're better than this.
Andres,
He's got a point.
we're gonna have to box later, and I'm gonna have a real legal case against you.
He's the BDSM guy. I'm not.
Hey, I do it out of love.
I don't even choke if you don't ask me to.
Okay, both of you like it a little rough.
I don't have a special bed frames.
I just like tying them up.
Wow.
I blame the Boy Scouts for teaching me knots. So,
Holy shit.
Eagle Scout.
Okay. Now that you've heard their medium flags, how would you like to order them from most acceptable to least acceptable?
Javian? Switch with Alistair.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Thanks, Fergie. Thanks, Fergie. Take it.
I kept this warm for
She
you.
doesn't want to bang in your
very-
mama's house. Okay.
And then I feel like that's good.
Oh, you're keeping it. Okay.
Again?
That's crazy.
Every time
Wow.
you're shocked.
The BDSM? No.
I know.
That's
I'm not gonna
crazy.
choke you unless you ask me for it.
I don't mess with married women. I have standards.
I didn't know. What's your safe word though?
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah.
What's your safe word?
Chimichanga.
Chimichanga. Wow. Now we have to learn all of these guys' biggest red flags.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Red E. I hate myself. All right, JVN.
Biggest red flag is that I feel like I have to have sex with you before I date you.
I feel like that's normal for every guy in LA, but why do you feel the need?
It's the same as like testing a car before you drive.
Knew it.
I can't even.
Wait, really? But you're locked in with somebody for life. If I'm dating you, I'm dating to marry. I don't just date to date for fun. So I gotta know what I'm working with.
Okay. Lord in heaven. All right. Diamond necklace.
So I go to sets a lot, so I keep myself a little container to pee in when I'm traveling on the road. I don't even have to get a cup for the doctors. I already have it.
Oh, wow.
I feel like he's a guy, so guys can just like get out of the car and pee, you know what I mean?
Well, sometimes you're just driving like a couple hours, you know, and you'll be
You're
late.
like peeing
so you
and
just-
driving at the same time?
Hey, I mean, some people eat and drive. I just,
Pee and drive.
yeah.
Okay, great. Alistair, love it. Love your honesty. Okay, Freddie, here we go.
My biggest red flag is that generally, since I was 20, I've always dated older. My best friends call me Freddy Cougar. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
That's very clever.
So if it doesn't work out between us, like, is your mom single?
She's not, no.
Well, then keep him away from him.
Freddie, you are wild. Andres, what you got?
You're gonna love it.
I doubt it.
So I've dated over 200 women, celebrities, influencers, a lot of doctors for some reason, a politician once, and just regular people too.
200, that's a lot to be dating someone.
But they knew like that I didn't want a relationship or anything, so we were dating, whatever that means for you.
All right, gorgeous. I think it's only fair now that they've revealed all of their red flags. Why don't you tell us some of yours?
Okay, so my small red flag, which I don't think is a red flag, but some people do. I really love rodents. I think rats are really cute, and whenever I see a rat, I'm like, oh my gosh, so cute, and I want to like come up with a way to trap them to bring them into my home.
Jesus.
My medium red flag is that I don't save men's numbers unless I'm like officially dating them, and then I'm also quick to block people. And my large red flag is I'm asexual.
Well, we know two people who are very
We know who's disappointed for sure. Like,
All right, guys, you're really gonna have to set the mood. Is that what it means? That you...
No, it means that I'm not like sexually attracted to anyone.
That's very interesting.
but do you enjoy sex? Like, I don't.
Yeah, sometimes.
Interesting.
It has to be like an emotional connection, I think.
I agree.
Well, it's almost decision time, but first we're gonna do a red flag recap. Javian is obsessed with watching his own social media videos, keeps photos with all of his exes on his phone, and won't date you unless you sleep with them first. Alistair insists on taking you to church every Sunday, still lives with his mom, and has a habit of peeing in his car.
When you say it like that.
I said what I said.
That is,
I mean, she's not wrong.
that is hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Young Freddie offers free tickets to the Star Wars Museum in his bedroom, has a BDSM setup ready to go, and once dated a girl just to get with her mom. Andres, ay, 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 ay. He's brutally honest, has once broken up a marriage, and has been with over 200 women.
Damn.
All right, Ariana, it's decision time. So who did you find, based on their flags, to be the most undateable?
Okay, I think I let the Fergie rap cloud my judgment. I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't deal with someone peeing in their car.
All right, you've been a pleasure and a sweetie.
Thank you.
Give me that necklace. Bye. Quick, go pipis before you get in your car. All right, who is the second most unacceptable?
Freddie, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'll own it.
I think I'm just not his type from what he said.
Yeah.
Freddie, get the fuck out of here. Go play with your Star Wars. Just kidding, you have to keep them perfect in their boxes.
I gotta play with my
probably.
lightsaber.
Well, you kept my nemesis. The torture for me continues. All right, these guys have some say. If they found your red flags acceptable, they're going to be holding a green flag behind their back. And if they didn't, they'll be holding a red flag and it's not a match. Transition! All right, final decision time. Who would you like to go on a date with?
In a weird turn of events, I guess, Andres?
My people.
Very cool. Okay, just for shits and giggles, Javian, what color flag do you have behind your back?
So I had A red flag.
Whoa!
Just feel like I'd ruin your life. You seem too nice, so. But you're beautiful,
right.
though, so.
All right, so it's not a match. Get the hell out of here.
I'm taking this flag with me.
Okay, bye. You look great, though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Andres, you've been a pain in my ass all day. Let's see your flag.
Yeah, so I love the asexual thing. Like, I respect it. I was celibate for a year or two. And I think that you maybe don't know how to take a compliment. So that's why. But you're great. Love the energy. Not the rats, though, but.
So unfortunately...
But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so this has been very awkward and very painful. Mostly thanks to you. I'm Jessica Lowe. Better luck next time.
You can have a hug of us.
Yeah.
We got it.
This is great.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you nervous?
Spicy.
OMG.
I don't give a F what you think about me. Climax.
I always had this fantasy of...
The bed is comfortable. The day is not. It's first dates in bed. Oh yeah.
Well, that's the headboard. Hello, you want to try the blind handshake?
Yeah, we can. Hi.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's Honey.
Honey, Jeremiah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't be.
You say don't be?
No, we're in a comfortable bed, right?
Hey, we're living. You're not nervous at all?
Not really. If I get too nervous, I might have to poop. So I don't think that's a good thing.
For sure.
Okay.
What made you want to do this?
Well, I've never been on a blind date before. 2, I'm single. I've been single for a while. And yeah, it seems fun.
Attention daters, how are you feeling?
Feeling
Feeling
good.
great.
Are you ready to see each other for the first time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remove your sleep masks.
Alrighty. Might mess up my lashes.
What's
Hi.
up, what's up?
How are you?
I'm living.
Nice, nice. That's great.
Enjoy your first date in bed.
Thank you, random boys.
So what's up? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. You have a nice face.
I appreciate you. You got a nice face too.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many piercings you got?
OMG, I have 1. Wait, so this would be 2, 4, 6. And then, which one is it? 9.
Your hair go crazy, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, my braider, she's amazing.
I just cut my hair off like 3 weeks ago.
OMG.
I had braids my whole entire life.
That makes me kind of sad.
It's a sad day in heaven.
OMG. It's kind of creepy. Well, it's not creepy. Well, maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't want to call myself creepy. I have like a hair fetish thingy. Like I love like hair, like curly hair, straight hair, like doing hair. So if you had hair right now, I would like rub all 3 of your hair, but I guess I can rub your head too. That's fine.
It's a bald head mentality. I didn't know how many people were bald until I started walking around. I'm like, my brother, we in this together.
Now you joined the whole community.
Yeah.
Period. I love that.
What'd you move out to LA for?
My career, so I sing.
What do you go by when you sing?
Honey Allure.
Okay.
Honey Allure,
Honey
yes.
Allure.
Honey Allure, yeah.
I also make music.
Oh, nice.
I go by The Kyrie.
Okay, I like that. I've only heard of Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it's spelled a little different.
Okay, yeah.
Attention daters, would you like to sing something in bed?
Okay, I got you. I'll do my best. People say I don't got bars lately. Well, boy, I'm bar crazy. I bought a ratchet and eraser, and that's my bar, baby. And boy, I'm locked up. I'm doing good for my age. I spend every dime and nickel just to get on the stage. You know why? because I'm about to find this national treasure in this Nicolas Cage. Just listen, I don't take no breaks, but I'm on an intermission. Yeah, people pump their brakes but keep it moving like a piston, but I ain't saying I'm the, because I ain't got a pot to, listen, I be rapping the shows, acting the shows, wondering where I'm gonna go. Monopoly, passing the gold, and stub my toe, but the answer is never no. I'm trying to pave the way for a better day. I'm talking chilling with my family, wearing Christmas sweater days. There's presents under the tree, my family singing like glee, no negativity and no debt. The day is saying finally free. Just listen, I don't got a girlfriend, but if I did, it'd be crazy, right? She would be beautiful, just amazing, right? And sometimes I get lazy late at night, but I think of the sight of the smile on her face when we're chilling in Paris, another smile on her face when I buy a car for my parents, and smiles on people's faces when I make an appearance. So apparently I leveled up to A from B. It's clear to see my bones are stronger, vitamin D, but my pockets are broke, so I'm riding the E, but I don't give a F what you think about me. I'm a G, and I ain't saying G for gangster. I'm a genius. But that's like the words that make a fire, bring it back like a phoenix. I'm done.
I like that.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I love that. I mean, I'll sing like a snippet of one of my songs. Why you haven't called me? I always come to your place, and you never meet me halfway.
Okay.
And you be tripping with your friends, babe. Why you haven't called me?
Yeah.
You listen to what they say. A little nervous, but you can hear my tone.
Yeah,
you know?
we there.
Yeah.
How long you been making music?
Well, I grew up like singing in the church,
Okay,
but like professionally making music since 2017.
Gotcha.
I got like in some rooms with like some really big people, and then that kind of started my feet in the industry. That was cool.
Gotcha. That's dope.
Attention daters, do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
It's time to get
No.
spicy.
What time is
I
it?
think so.
It is time to get spicy.
Hey.
Ooh.
Please grab the mild hot sauce and read the question inside.
Do you want to read the first one?
Sure. Ladies first, right? Do you like hot sauce?
I put hot sauce on everything.
Me too. As a woman from Texas, if it don't have hot sauce, it's not good. Do you have any special talents?
I'll give you an annoying answer.
Okay.
I don't feel like there's much that I can't do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
What's your sign? Are you a Virgo?
But definitely not a Virgo, and I don't even know what the signs mean.
This might be a good time to reach into the drawer.
Well, I do have special talents, but we'll see what's in the drawer first.
So, random fact. I was in
Oh,
a circus
wow.
for 4 years. The bed, we're rocking with it.
Wow, that is so cool.
Oh, didn't get to land it, but we're here.
That was amazing.
Yeah, so I was in a circus for 4 years in middle school. Mom put me in there.
That was really dope. Okay, so I have a special talent. I am like 70% psychic. Maybe you can think something and I can guess what you're thinking.
All right, I'm gonna
think of an animal.
An animal?
Okay.
Got you.
I'm gonna go, it's a domestic animal, right?
It wasn't.
So you were thinking of a dog.
So I will say, originally, my first thing that I did think was
a dog, yeah.
Pero, I was like, all right, let me think of something out of the box. So I thought of a giraffe.
That is domestic, right? Wait, did I say it's not
domestic is
domestic,
like-
or is it domestic?
You asked if it was. And
Wait, I
that's
thought
like,
that's domestic, right? When it's like wild.
it's the opposite.
Oh,
Domesticate
so I
something.
meant
Yeah,
to ask that the opposite way. Sorry.
It's all good.
But I was right.
In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Jeremiah, what bottle am I thinking of?
Spicy. Let's rock with it.
Maybe I can juggle this.
Describe your perfect first date.
I mean, I would say this is a perfect first date. Anything involving water, because I'm a water sign. I love to be by water, or anything adventurous. I've been skydiving before, so like jumping out of a plane would be cool. You know.
I feel that.
What about you?
Food's like my favorite thing.
Same. Are you
Like-
open to vegan food?
I've eaten vegan food that was really good.
Nice.
Am I satisfied with only vegan food? Definitely not.
Okay.
But just because I like eating everything, like food. I used to be chunky when I was a kid, and it
Okay.
wasn't just like, oh, I was chunky for a reason. I love food.
I feel that. Well, I'm definitely vegan. I can still cook like regular food because my dogs aren't vegan. I have 2 dogs, but I'm definitely vegan.
Attention daters, it's time for your red hot sauce.
No.
You want to read it? You want me to read it?
We can both read it. Let's see.
Don't poop your pants.
OMG. I don't want to. What is your wildest fantasy? OMG.
Dang.
Keep it spicy. Get red hot with it.
So maybe like having sex while skydiving.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I'm saying? Like, hey,
the tandem guy would forget to.
you gotta not have the tandem, dude.
No, I'm gonna forget to pull my thing, like, cause it's so much adrenaline. So like, and you're falling so fast.
What if all that adrenaline is going while you're having sex, and then like right as you guys both climax, you pull the thing and you guys float down,
well, that's
and then now
beautiful.
you
That's
land,
different.
and then you land in a meadow of grass, and you just get to chill in the grass after, you know what I'm saying, that experience like that.
Okay, that's different. Have you been skydiving before?
Never. I went bungee jumping.
Oh, okay. So I always had this fantasy of like being with a trans woman that still had a penis, but I kind of got close to that fantasy, and then I realized it wasn't my fantasy anymore.
Got you. So what would be your fantasy now?
So my fantasy now would maybe be pegging a guy.
Got you.
Would you get pegged?
Never in my life.
Why?
Never in my life. You say why?
Yeah. I feel like it just boils down to being like comfortable in your sexuality and like understanding that a man's G-spot is in his ass, and if a woman's doing it, it's okay.
I'm 1000% comfortable with my sexuality.
Okay.
I just not something that I find pleasure in.
I feel you. I guess we'll have to work on fantasies then.
Gotcha.
Attention daters, please remove your socks.
Our socks?
Our socks is crazy.
That's wow.
What about
Please
sock?
remove one sock.
One sock is cool.
One sock is
Put it
better.
on your hand,
Okay.
like a puppet.
Hey, this man freaky.
I need my toes done, so don't laugh.
I got who did it and why feet, so
You got nice feet.
appreciate you.
Take the glass on the nightstand.
Oh.
You will find googly eyes. Make your puppets go on a date together.
That is so cute.
You want to pick your eye first?
Yeah. Hi, my name's Carlita. Okay.
Jeremiah, what's yours name?
Obama.
Where's Michelle? Hi.
Nice to meet you. Carlita.
How's your day going?
My day's pretty good. You're
okay.
looking mighty beautiful.
Thank you. You're not so bad looking yourself.
Well, you're making me blush.
You make me blush too. We should blush together. Go get a slushie from 7-Eleven.
Well, you know what? I do like me a slushie.
Yeah, and I love a good head freeze too.
You're making my head hot.
You're making my head hot. Let's go in for one.
There it is. Just like that. Yep, there it is.
Little slob. Oh, thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Yeah, you can take it anywhere.
All right.
All right, now.
Goodbye. Give me some of your slobber so I can save some. All right, run it along now.
Take it easy. We can put the sock back on?
Yes, good job.
If someone ever told me they were gonna save my spit, I would really have a lot of questions.
Some part of me feels like you would like that.
Honestly, I would be flattered, very flattered.
Attention daters, it's time to decide if you'd like a second date out of bed. To do that, go behind the bed and grab the kiss or diss board.
The moment we've all been waiting for. I don't know.
If you'd like a second date, put your lips through the kiss hole. If you don't, don't.
So, what are you thinking?
not thinking too much.
You think I'm too much?
No, did not say that.
Oh.
I said I'm not thinking too much.
Oh, okay. All right.
Please make your decision in 3, 2, 1. Your decision has been made. Your first date in bed is over.
Thank you.
Say your goodbyes.
Thank you. That was
nice
fun.
meeting you.
Nice
I'm looking
meeting you
music up,
too.
by the way.
Thank you. I'm gonna look yours up too.
Appreciate you.
Now go poop.
Off rip, just seeing her, she was really pretty, so I was feeling good. But that changed kind of quick.
Other than him being attractive, I didn't see like anything that would make me like want to stay in a relationship with him, and like I felt like I was carrying the conversation as far as like being funny.
I love the fact that she was very open in herself, but the first thing ever hearing is like, oh, I don't want to do that because I might have to poop myself. I don't know. It wasn't like my favorite in the whole entire universe. You know what I'm saying?
I do look for like kind of like not a jokester because I'm not playing right now, but someone that can laugh at things and like, you know, we can be goofy together because life can get hard sometimes, and at least we can like smile together and go through the rain together.
Pagan is not a thing on my radar.
And I just didn't see it lasting.
Damn, those are big red flags.
It will be the best minute of your life.
It's kind of nuts.
Money's tight.
Dang.
I am the poop police.
Red flag, green flag.
Holy crap, you are a gorgeous mermaid. What is your name?
Thank you. I'm Taylor.
Taylor, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you ready to meet 4 gorgeous men?
I am.
Let's play red flag, green flag.
Let's do it.
Guys. Oh, wow. That's a muscle man. Gorgeous. They all did their hair for you. What do you think?
First impressions, I'm excited. Yeah, it's a good group.
Yeah, they look cute.
Yeah.
We'll see what's hiding underneath. Why don't we start with your green flags?
Okay. I love to cook and bake, so I will bake my way into your heart. And I am a holistic nutritionist. I have a master's of science in health coaching and applied nutrition. So I will help you feel the best you've ever felt.
Very cool. What do you guys think about health and fitness?
We love healthy.
Yeah.
I love nutrition.
So we're gonna start with contestant number 1. What are your smallest green and red flags?
I'm Justin. I am a personal trainer, and so I take fitness very seriously. And then my red flag, I'm a very slow driver. Like, I'm that guy on the far left lane who's going 60.
You are my nemesis on the road.
I, in the past 2 years, have gotten into 10 accidents.
That's the red
No,
flag.
no. Technically, it was the first 2 years of me driving. I went through a lot of cars. So now I'm like, you know what? Let me just enjoy life. So that's why.
I have a lead foot, so I think that would drive me a little nuts.
Maybe you'll have to drive.
Yeah, I might have to drive.
That works.
Great. Okay, number 2.
My name is Michael, and I'm from San Diego.
Your eyes are stunning.
Oh, thank you. My small green flag is I have a puppy. His name is Ollie. He's actually here today.
No.
Yes, my little mate. No. Yes. Hi, Bubbash. Oh, did you miss me? I know. Want to say hi?
What a nice boy. Hey, he's wearing the same thing as you. Carhartt
I think
Bros.
he wears it better.
Ollie,
Go say hi.
do you want me to come here? Go do the babies. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I love you. We don't have to finish the show. We're just going to hang out. Okay, bye. Amazing. How do you feel about little Ollie?
Oh my gosh, I love dogs. I have 3 dogs.
Amazing.
The more, the merrier.
Okay.
And my red flag is that I don't eat any fruits or vegetables. I don't like the taste of them, which is probably not something you're into because you're big on nutrition. But I still maintain a physique, which is kind of like
You're just like pure meat eater.
hamburgers, french fries. I'm not like on a strict diet. If it tastes good, I'm there eating it. But Fruits and vegetables are
fruits
not.
don't taste
They're
good?
not on my plate. No.
Okay, we were talking a little bit before, and what is your primary source of nutrition?
I eat 80 to 90% fruit.
Oh my.
Oh man. So together you make a full pyramid.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, dope. We complete each other. There we go.
All right, both of you said that you are in great shape, but I sort of can't tell because your shirts aren't tight enough. Why don't you reveal what's underneath? 1 and 2. Justin, what you got? Dang, a little stream could flow down there.
You want to see what no fruit does?
Yeah, let's see what no fruit does.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure what no fruit does.
No fruit, no
Why does he wanna know?
vegetables.
What the heck?
Sure that no fruit. Oh, that's a
All
no
right,
fruit
okay.
right there.
So
It's working for you.
clearly you have an unfair metabolism.
It's
That's
working out for
bullshit.
me.
I'm mad at you, and I'm gonna remain mad at you for the rest of this show.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
All right.
Number 3.
Hey, what's up, Taylor? My name's Marco.
Hi.
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, and I love fruit. Also, I am a stand-up comedian, so you'll always be laughing, never a dull moment.
Nice.
And we like to
I
have
that.
fun, you know, spontaneity, you know? Let's just live, laugh, and love.
Oh my God. So you're not gonna see him at night. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
That goes into my red flag. 'Cause my red flag is that I am a little social butterfly, so we may be at a bar and I may leave you for an extended amount of time to go talk to strangers and just chit-chat, you know?
Why would you leave her? Look at her.
Not by yourself, but like with my friends. It'd be like
Okay.
a group setting.
So to go talk to other people for just the socialization?
Just
for...
a chit chat, you know, general
You're
tomfoolery.
just
if
like a
you
little
say.
chatty Cathy.
Invite him to a show, I don't know.
Okay. We'll see how funny he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also a fast driver.
Okay, great. Good to
Okay.
know.
Way to throw that in there, Marco. Number 4.
Hello, I'm Nasi, and one of my green flags is that I own a restaurant and you'll always be well fed,
Amazing. What type of food?
Greek and Italian.
I like that.
And I called my ex by the wrong name on our anniversary.
And that's why she's your ex.
Yep,
How long were you guys together?
2.5 years.
That's a long time.
So she stayed with you another 6 months, or was this the 2.5-year anniversary?
We actually did break up for about like 2 months, and then I got her back. So
Was this other
Oh, yeah,
name
yeah.
another person that you've dated? Don't pound him.
appreciate it.
What?
Impressive.
Who was this other name?
Lucy, and
I
yeah.
don't want to know her name. I want to know who she was to you.
Oh, literally just.
Did you have a crush on Lucy? Oh, Charlie Brown. Okay, Taylor.
I'm a good guy.
They've been pretty honest. Now, based on those, I want you to reorder them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Justin can stay where he is. Marco and Michael switch places.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And maybe Michael, you guys switch.
Oh,
meet you.
man.
Actually, nice to see you.
It's the fruit thing, huh?
It's the fruit thing.
It's cool. I don't like them.
Okay, now it's time to hear your medium green and red flags.
Flags are getting bigger. Yeah.
Wow, those flags are bigger. Here we go, Justin.
I play instruments. I play 5 to be precise, and I also sing as well.
What instruments?
So guitar, drums, piano, saxophone, and trumpet.
It's very
Damn.
impressive.
One-man band.
And then I sweat profusely when I see a beautiful woman. Like, it's kind of nuts. You know what I mean?
I do see a little glisten
Okay,
on
that's
your forehead.
okay. All right, I'm just kidding.
Taylor, you're too hot. You can't handle
When
it.
you said to take my shirt off, I didn't want to go too crazy because you might have seen the sweat under my nips.
From a nutrition standpoint, sweating is good.
Yeah, it means he's an efficient machine.
Yes, you're detoxing.
I didn't even know that, but yeah, that's exactly. You guys hear that?
He's got a solid cooling mechanism inside. All right, Mr. Haha, Chucklebutt.
Ooh, so Taylor, I grew up with 3 sisters. I'm very chivalrous. I'm always walking on the outside of the street, paying the bill, opening the car door for you, so you'll always be in good hands.
I like that.
And I lost $27,000 in sports betting in 2024. Touchdown.
You lost $27,000 on NFL. What's your
A
league?
variety. Sometimes just like
Fantasy
middle
football?
school Asian tennis. You know, whatever I can get my hands on.
As a stand-up comedian, how do you have $27,000 to lose?
That's hilarious. I have a podcast
Okay.
that produces some rev.
I hate that you just called it Rev.
I
But
hated that
still
too.
like
I don't
you.
like being me.
Yeah, that is concerning.
That is concerning.
Yeah.
But he's making money.
That is true.
Okay, Nasi.
Hello. My green flag is that I've toured 36 cities being a singer-songwriter, so that was really fun. And then, as you could tell, I've never initiated the first move ever.
I can tell
Ever.
that.
Yeah.
You're a little sweetie. You let them come to you.
Yeah, and then hopefully I find the right one eventually. So
Mhm.
maybe that could be Taylor. Who knows?
They come up to you and then you break their car hearts.
Yeah.
We should go on tour together.
I think we should.
Do you make the first move?
I don't like to make the first move. I'm definitely a little more old-fashioned in that
Yeah.
sense.
All right, sweetie Michael.
I have my own business detailing cars.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
I love it. And then my red flag is that I don't have a car, but I like to collect Hot Wheels, the little metal cars, and I have like 1,000 of them displayed in my room. So,
Maybe if you sold them, you could have a real
you know,
car.
that's why it's a red flag, because the amount of money I spent collecting them, I could have had 2 cars by now.
So if you don't have a car, how do you
get around?
Get around, or
Bus, the transit, walking, you know.
okay.
That's how I keep a physique, you know, running
Okay.
around.
Okay, wow. Thank you for being so brave. Now, Taylor, you need to reorder them again from most acceptable to least acceptable.
I think Marco, you
Oh, not a big
go
sports
down
bettor.
a peg,
You blindsided me there.
and then otherwise it can stay.
Oh, man. You gotta sell some of those Hot Wheels, dude.
Eventually, yeah.
Now it's time for these guys to reveal their big red flag.
Okay.
Damn, those are big red flags. Justin.
The big red flag, which in my opinion isn't too big, but I've heard it's big. I have dated multiple women that thought we were exclusive, and we weren't.
So you went on multiple dates with
Yeah.
multiple women at the same time.
No. Yes. Kind of. Okay, so what happened was. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Cool story.
Yeah, I was gonna defend myself, but then I was like, you know what, that's another red flag that I don't want to, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Nasi?
Hello. So my red flag is that I live with grandma and grandpa at the same house my mom used to live in, so can't really bring
own
you
a
back.
restaurant.
Money's tight.
Are they hard of hearing?
They can't hear anything.
Okay,
No.
great.
Yeah.
So you guys can be as
Yeah,
loud
yeah.
as you want.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Okay, Marco, what's your big red flag? I'm scared the way you're caressing it.
I've been called a quick trigger in the bedroom. However, they also call me Rapid Romeo because it will be the best minute of your life. You'll be Juliet over it.
Oh my God.
Wow!
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't last long. That's the red flag.
Okay, great. Yeah. But do you do other stuff to make it last longer?
Yes, but it has to be fresh out the shower.
Okay. What do you think about a 1 minute man?
It's not always like that. When I'm drunk, I can last like 3.
Cool.
That is a big red flag.
Marco! Honestly, I appreciate your bravery. All right, Michael.
Yeah. 7 months ago, I went through a heartbreak. My ex of 3 years decided to end things kind of randomly. And I had bought her a ring prior to that. And even to this day, even here today, I carry the ring that I was gonna give to her in my pocket, in my bag. Even though it's in the past, I still carry it around.
Yeah, it seems like you're pretty hung up on this woman. Are you ready for a new relationship?
Even though I carry this around, I think I'm ready. I know I'm ready.
That's a big red flag. To me, that means you're not fully
It's a
moved
beautiful
on
red
yet.
flag.
Yeah, but that was someone
Beautiful.
else's
Yeah.
beautiful ring.
And you're not gonna be able to give that to another woman.
She never had it.
But still, I think you gotta sell that ring, guy.
For a car.
Yeah, for a car.
Oh my. I could sell it and buy more Hot Wheels. Actually.
I've
Priorities.
Nothing. So thank you for being so honest. I really appreciate it. I think it's only fair, Taylor, if you tell us some of your red flags.
Okay, I could sleep without you, but I cannot sleep without my 3 dogs and my blankie. I am the poop police. Being in nutrition, I want to know what your poop is like because it will tell how healthy your digestive system actually is and if you need to make some changes to your nutrition.
Okay, what's a terrible sign?
Well, if you're not going every day.
Okay, what about on vacation? I can't go for the first 3 days.
That is a digestive issue.
Oh, man.
And then my third is I won't have sex with you if there's even the tiniest mess. Like my brain will fixate on the mess. The mess has to be cleaned up, then we can have sex.
Okay.
Where's the mess? On the bed?
Well, it depends. It could be dishes in the sink.
So you're thinking about dishes while we're hooking up?
Well, it won't get to that point if there's dishes in the sink.
Oh.
What about clothes? Like, does it have to be folded and put away first, or?
What about Hot Wheels?
Are you gonna be looking at my poop?
Well, no, I'll just
I'm
ask
still on
questions.
that. Why let's circle back on the poop thing. About the poop.
No, I would ask
You
questions.
trust us. You trust our word.
I trust your word, so I would just
that's a
ask
little better.
questions.
Wow, that was intense. I'm scared of all of you. Now we're gonna do a red flag recap. We have Justin, who drives extremely slow, sweats profusely whenever he sees a beautiful woman, and every woman he dates thinks they're exclusive. Next is Nasi, who mixed up his girlfriend's name on their anniversary, never makes the first move, and lives with his grandma and grandpa in his mom's old room. Now we have Funny Marco, who's a social butterfly who will leave you at the bar, lost 27 G's on sports betting last year, and is a rapid Romeo, but will give you the best 1 minute of your life. And finally, Green-Eyed Michael, who never eats fruits or vegetables, doesn't have a car, but does have 1,000 Hot Wheels displayed in his room, and still has the engagement ring that he was going to give his ex. Okay, Taylor, it's decision time. I need you to let go of the guy with the biggest red flags.
That would be Michael.
I'm okay with that.
It's the fruits.
Okay, go
Bye,
take the
guys.
bus.
All right.
I hope there's enough fare on your Metro Pass. Who has the second biggest red flags?
That would be Marco.
No way.
I had high hopes.
Oh my
but
God.
It's the gambling.
Oh wow. Jesus. I'm gonna go sports bet and relapse.
Oh man, he's off to the casino. Now you have the final two cuties. But it's not just one-way street. These guys also have to decide whether they'd like to go on a date with you. But who wouldn't want to go on a date with you? So after this transition, you guys are gonna have either a green flag or a red flag behind your back. Green if you'd like to go on a date, or red if you're not exactly sure. Here we go. Who do you choose for your date?
Justin.
Oh, Justin. Very cool. Nasi, what color flag do you have behind your back?
I would have gone out with you, dude.
Oh, you could have gone to Grandma's house.
I made the first move for once.
Yeah, oh, that
is a big deal.
That's why.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
So go cry to Nonna.
I will.
Bye. Okay, Justin, do you have a green or a red flag behind your back?
Should I show it?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, wow. Not limber is not one of his. Good Lord. You make him nervous, and that's cute. This is so exciting. Hug it out, you cuties. All right, tonight we made a match, and they're gonna drive slowly to a fruit restaurant. Peace. That's what we call a man-ho.
McGee.
Sometimes they shock you.
What are you talking about?
That is a really big red flag.
It tastes good though.
You are scaring the shit out of this woman.
Red flag, green flag.
Hi, Demi. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am so excited for this. You
too.
are gorgeous.
Thank you.
I look like an old hag standing next to you, so please don't stand too close to me. Are you ready to play red flag, green
I
flag?
am very ready to play red flag, green flag.
Ooh, baby. Here are your 4 gorgeous guys. Come on in, boys. Ooh, beefy.
Hey.
Boyish. Beautiful. Floppy hair.
Uh-oh.
What do you think? First impressions?
I think they look nice. I think they came presentable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Demi, why don't you introduce yourself, where you're from,
Yes.
and maybe a couple green flags?
Yes, of course. So my name is Demi. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. So I'm a Midwestern girl. Go Hoosiers. I do Pilates and yoga consistently, so I'm very flexible and I've got stamina.
Yowza!
My second green flag is that I write positive affirmations every day. I believe in manifestation. I'm not a Debbie Downer, so I'm very positive.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start manifesting to have a body like yours. Okay, tonight, these 4 handsome young gentlemen are gonna be revealing their flags. They're good and they're bad. Do you think you're ready for that?
I am so ready for that.
All right, we're gonna play red flag, green flag. Bachelor number 1, let us know your smallest green and red flag.
Hey, Demi, I'm Steve-O. My smallest green flag is I'm very ambitious. I got promoted to manager at my job after 3 weeks of working there.
We love an ambitious man.
My red flag is that I fall asleep everywhere and I snore very loud.
What are we talking everywhere?
Bars, planes, my bed, of course.
Bars?
Happened.
Thank God you're not a woman, because
Yeah.
people would take the freaking advantage of you.
Still do.
You also look like a bouncer, so I don't think people would touch you when you're sleeping.
I love the ambition, but snoring, I already have a hard time falling asleep at night. And falling asleep in random places, it gives an old man. It's something like my granddad would do or something, I don't know.
So Grandpa here can be your white noise machine at all times.
Yeah.
Maybe that will help you fall asleep.
Maybe.
I doubt it. All right, bachelor number 2.
Hi, my name is James. My green flag is I went viral for saying how men are weird for staring at girls in the gym. So like, I'm, I guess, a feminist in a way.
In a way.
Like, yeah, in a way.
It's not a bad thing.
To other men, it might be.
Well, we hope not. Okay, but continue.
My red flag is I like my meat burnt, crispy, and like charred.
You know that's carcinogenic.
It tastes good though.
I mean, I don't eat meat, so it's fine, you know? But I don't like burnt smells. Like, I can't.
You just got charred.
Got burnt.
All right, number 3.
Hello, my name is Kyle. My first green flag is I like to massage. I'm good with my hands. I like to rub. I'm big on physical touch.
Okay.
And my red flag is I spent 2,000 hours on Overwatch. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek.
What is that?
It's a video game. I just geek out sometimes.
How long did it take you to amass 2,000
This is
hours?
over like 2 years, so.
You know, it takes 10,000 hours to be an expert at something, so maybe you should try harder.
Okay, I'm gonna take your advice. We'll do that.
Overlord, what is it?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're overwatching that. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The video game thing is kind of childish in a way, but you did say 2,000 hours within 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be massaging during that time.
No, of course. So like when you're done with your Pilates and all that, I
Okay.
could, you know,
Okay.
foot massage. All
And
that.
you have perfect teeth, so.
Yeah, you do have
1
nice
point.
teeth. Yeah.
I like your teeth.
Thank you.
All right, number 4.
Dem, you look very nice, by the way, today.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. My name is Austin. I would say a green flag for me is I also work in the wellness field. So I do personal training, group training, and I'm also a wellness coach.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I know you mentioned you hate the smell of burnt things. I cannot cook at all. Your boy struggles with that. I made oatmeal actually a couple days ago, and I forgot you have to take the oatmeal out of the packets. So I almost burnt down my apartment.
Seriously?
What are you talking about?
You know what, the packets? You gotta take the oatmeal out.
Instant oatmeal.
Yes.
You put the paper packet
In the microwave.
Yes.
Did you add water? Did you put the bag in water like a tea bag?
I forgot the water, you
What
know?
are
Seriously.
you talking about?
No.
Yeah. You know?
Okay, so he's mentally impaired. Or
It's
drunk
what
in the
It's
morning.
what it's sounding like, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the taste of burnt, right, my man? Right?
Not that. I don't know what that was.
Just got burned. Ouch. Okay.
Ooh.
I like the wellness aspect, obviously, but how do you not know how to make oatmeal?
Early in the morning.
When you're a little sleepy kitty in the morning, you can't know how to open a packet. So, now that you know their smallest red and green flags, reorganize them from
Okay.
most acceptable to least acceptable.
So, I'm going to take my guy right here, and I'm going to move him to the front. I liked the fact that he's very self-aware about men being creepy in the gym. Regarding you two, I think I would keep you guys where you're at.
I'll do better.
Now it's time to ramp it up a little bit.
Let's go.
Gonna make it some ground.
Flags are getting bigger.
All right, James, what do you got?
My green flag is I'm very experienced in bed, and girls will say I'm the best kisser they ever had.
Okay.
My red flag is I shave every morning below the waist though.
Yeah, I could see why.
Smooth.
Smooth like a little seal down there.
No.
You got a mop on top, and then he's just bald. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like you might have a lot of female partners.
Do you have a lot of female partners?
No, just experience with one.
Okay.
With one?
Not one, like I'm
That,
saying like
that woman's dead from pleasure now.
no, just like practice on one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve-O, what are your green and red flags?
My green flag is I'm a lover boy from the state of Maine, and I'd love to share my state with you.
Aw, I love that.
My red flag is I'm in my party era, and I like to go to concerts,
Okay.
like to hook up, party, just about every night.
Every night? So Monday through Sunday, you're out.
Yeah.
How did
Doing
you get promoted to be manager
Oh, yeah.
then? You don't have a day job, do you?
Just really ambitious, exactly.
I mean, I like to go out and have fun too, but sometimes I need a break.
Extrovert.
You're a little bit of a house cat?
In-house, outhouse. Yeah.
Outhouse.
Outhouse.
All All right, Kyle, give it to us.
All right, my medium green flag is I'm big on hygiene. I take about 4 showers a day. And I'm easily distracted, I'm indecisive, and I am the late friend. So, yeah,
You're late to the party because you're taking your 4th shower.
exactly. I gotta be clean. That's all it is.
Love the hygiene aspect. I'm also the same way. The red flag, you're late all the time. I don't really like that, you know? Sometimes I might be a little late.
Yeah.
How are we ever supposed to be on time for anything
People
if we're
won't
both
invite you
late?
to anything.
Yeah, and indecisive. So am I.
I see in your future when you're ordering Postmates, you guys just never eat again.
Yeah.
We just can't decide.
Pizza, burger,
Yeah.
Sushi.
What are we gonna do? Ooh, sushi. We should date. Okay. All right, sweet Austin.
I know you mentioned you were in the health and wellness field, and so I do obstacle course racing as well. So I place in Spartan races and Tough Mudders. So if you need a man with endurance, I'm your guy.
Okay.
The red flag. I don't know what my apartment floor looks like if it's not smelling like the burnt oatmeal.
Like there's shit all over it?
Yeah, I'm just always on the go with personal training and group fitness, and so I'm switching clothes constantly. And with that, sometimes my room gets a little messy.
You know, Target sells hampers. So he's a Mesopotamia.
Oh gosh. That's cool, but like, you don't know how to clean up.
But I'm working hard, that's why I'm always on the go.
I understand, but I'm like, you should be able to put your clothes away.
Can I like shove it in the corner?
No, I don't like clutter.
Okay, wow. Now that we've heard their medium flags, holy shit. How
Oh
are
my
you gonna decide
God.
who's the most acceptable and least acceptable?
This is crazy. Okay. I think I now want to switch you guys. So,
Just a little do-si-do party over here.
I love that you said you're from Maine. I really don't know what that means, but you said that you're a lover boy. and-
Lighthouses, lobster.
Okay.
And that's a perfect Maine accent.
And then these two, I definitely am gonna keep them where they're at.
Yeah.
For sure.
Got one more round.
Austin, you are scaring the shit out of this woman.
I got one more. I got one more.
Okay, yeah, we're all ready for it. No,
I'm
we're
worried.
not.
I'm
We're
very
scared.
worried.
We're very scared.
very-
You look like a bully in a 1980s like rom-com. You just
Oh my
flip your hair
God.
and
Doyle
take the
rules.
girl. Oh my God, you are. It's time for the big one.
I'm ready for the big reveal.
All right, Steve-O, let's hear it.
My biggest red flag is I don't think fooling around is cheating unless we're in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
You little scoundrel. It doesn't sound like he's doing much dating. It's just straight to the...
Yeah.
Depends how you define date, I suppose.
You're cool with fooling around with multiple girls if they're not your girlfriend, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a really big red flag.
That's what we call a man-ho. Okay?
Understood.
I hope you're using protection. Wrap that shit up. It could fall off. Okay. I'm a doctor. All right, James.
My big red flag is I fall in love fast, I love bomb, and sometimes I get bored and leave.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit. You're like a tsunami of love and then you just recede.
that's horrible. The love bombing and falling in love fast, it gives narcissistic personality disorder. Is what it gives.
I agree.
Yeah.
Austin, we're gonna get to you, you little freak. Okay, Kyle, give it to us.
All right. My biggest red flag is I cheated on my girl twice in one night.
This lineup, oh my
In
gosh.
one night?
That's crazy.
She cheated first. That's all it is.
Okay. That sounds like a very healthy relationship.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, had to get that out.
So you cheated with 2 different women?
No, same one, of course.
Oh, whoa,
Same
whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa.
We're just talking about one woman, yeah.
So you just had seconds.
Yeah, like, you know, the reload.
It only counts as one.
That's a definite red flag. Like, thank you for making that apparent. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm ready to see the Grim Reaper come through here. All right. Okay, here we go,
It's a crazy
Austin.
lineup.
You look sweet, but you terrify me.
I do it because I care. My biggest red flag, I'm a huge morning person. So I'm in bed by 7 p.m. So if you like to go out, I'm tired by 7 p.m. So
Okay.
like my man over there, I'm sleeping. You might have to wake me up and drag me out. But I love waking up between 4 and 5 a.m. and doing beach runs, staying active, going cold plunging.
Okay.
And I kind of expect you to be up with me. and get after it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, like, I'm into all the fitness, but I feel like I'd be so tired after 1 week of doing that. I mean, terrible. Better than this.
We can motivate each other.
Yeah.
I go to bed at like 2, wake up at 11. We'd see each other for like a solid 4
4
hours.
hours.
Okay, so
Okay.
these are all wild, but you
They're
know,
very wild.
You guys were very honest, and we appreciate honesty
appreciate
at
it,
this
yeah.
show. So we're gonna need to turn the tables, and Demi, you're gonna have to give us a little more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, really
Okay,
good.
but anyways, you're gonna have to reveal some of your red flags.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's totally fine. So one of my red flags is that my phone definitely eats first when I go to dinner. I will pause, everybody wait, and let's take a picture first, and then we will eat. Second red flag is that I take like 5+ hours in my shower routine, so I like to take my time. I don't like to feel rushed. Third is that I have multiple burner accounts on Instagram. So
Damn.
if you think you're hiding something, you're not, because I'm going to find you.
How many you got?
I'm not going to tell you.
Awesome, a lot.
She told me 5. She told me 5 a little earlier.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can find a way to hide something from you.
That's a terrible thing
I
to
could
say.
find a way.
Hell yeah.
I could find a way.
Okay.
If I wanted to though. But there's no reason to hide anything. Why would I?
No.
You
Why
are
don't you lead with that?
in trouble with a
Why
capital
would
T. Okay, now that we've heard everything, let's do a little red flag recap.
Okay.
First, we have Steve-O, who falls asleep everywhere, parties all night, and doesn't believe fucking other ladies is cheating.
Oh, damn. That's tough.
Now we have sweet young James, who loves burnt meat, manscapes every day, and will love bomb you and then ghost you. And now Kyle, who has played over 2,000 hours of Overwatch, is late all the time, and has cheated on his girlfriend twice in one night.
Terrible.
It happens.
Finally, we have Muddy Austin, who can't cook and burns oatmeal, doesn't clean up after himself, and expects you to wake up with him every day at 4 a.m. Rise and shine!
Oh, God.
Okay, Demi, it's time to wave goodbye to the man with the biggest red flags.
Well, I would say the man with the biggest red flag definitely already exposed himself for being a cheater. So you're gonna have to go, sir. You. Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye.
It was nice meeting you,
Bye,
though.
Kyle.
I'm out of here.
Okay, second biggest red flags.
Okay, this is really freaking hard. With you, it's like you wake up early, you're productive, but you can't clean up and you can't make oatmeal.
You're a very confusing man.
Yeah, but you're really sweet. I'm gonna say goodbye to you.
Austin.
Demi, amazing meeting ya. I wish
It
you
was
the
nice
best.
meeting you.
Bye. Please get a haircut.
That's fun.
Just kidding, it's girl. Okay, these are your final 2. Now we're gonna do the coolest transition that we can afford. And these men are either gonna be holding a red or a green flag behind their back. Red if it's not a match, and green if they'd like to go on a date with you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Reasonably cool transition. Okay, beauty, who do you choose for your date? Steve-O or James?
I think I'm gonna have to go with. Oh my god, this is kind of hard. Steve-O.
But if he fools around, she will find out on the gram.
Sweet James, just for shits and giggles, what color flag are you holding? Oh!
Yeah.
You are gonna find a woman very soon. You're gonna love bomb her, really have a lot of sex with her, and then you're probably gonna leave. But I salute you, sweet James.
Pleasure meeting.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
They're like best friends.
They
now.
are besties.
They became best friends
Yeah.
during this very
Awkward time.
awkward
Yeah.
time. All right, Steve-O, what color flag are you holding behind your back?
I stayed awake the entire time because it's been great getting to know you. So, I'd like to take you on a date.
It's a match! Hug it out, cuties. Ah, another match made in heaven. Now this has been red flag, green flag, and I think we've all learned something very important today. Lay your shit down on the line. If the person likes you for that, they might like you forever. Join you next time. You guys, you're very hot.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, that's a couple if I ever saw one. Dipper.
Oh,
God, Everyone in this episode is a freak and I'm into it.
Might have a few skeletons in my closet.
What?
I do smoke weed.
My massive, gigantic, huge red flag is
Red flag, green flag.
Hi, Patrick. Welcome
Hi.
to Red Flag, Green Flag. Are you ready to meet 4 incredible women who are going to tell you nasty little secrets?
I've been preparing all my life for this.
Looks like it. All right, oh, ladies, get your cute butts over here. Oh my God, we got some cheetah print, we got the slip, we got Lady in Red, and damn, what is your ab routine? Holy crap, we'll talk about that later.
I got you.
What do you think?
Well, I feel like
Their
I'm-
appearance doesn't matter. This is red flag, green flag.
Right, I don't see anything, actually.
You just see personality
I
right
only
away.
see green flags, actually.
That is a great answer. All right, introduce yourself, and let's hear some of your green flags.
My name is Patrick. I'm a total health nut, and I also perform circus.
So you're bendy.
I'm bendy, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Not in this suit, but I am bendy.
Nice. Have you considered being a cult leader? Because you look like one.
Cult leader?
Ooh, that's a green flag for me.
I know, they're very
Actually.
charismatic. Okay, we're getting off track. Hi, little cutie.
Hi.
Why don't you introduce yourself and reveal your smallest green and red flags?
Hi, I'm Kathy Elizabeth Morla. My green flag, I love working out and I'm just obsessed with it, so you have to keep up.
I can keep up. I'm pretty fit, even though you can't tell, but I'm pretty fit.
Okay, I definitely want to see that body.
And Kathy, what is your red flag?
I love my mom. I put her first. So I would tell her everything and everything that has to be said about my love life.
Her mom is gonna hear what you're working with.
Well, the good thing is mom's like me, so that's more a green flag in my opinion.
Okay, so we got 2 green flags. All right, sweet baby 2.
I'm Roxy. I'm from Brooklyn. My green flag is that I am a career woman, so my work has over 1 billion views on YouTube, and I'm now a homeowner in the Caribbean.
What?
So, pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's
That's very cool.
My red flag is that I may or may not make you do psychedelics on a first date.
You think
Yeah.
he's opposed to psychedelics?
No, I think we'd have a good time on psychedelics.
Put 2 green flags on both now. Yeah.
Okay, beauty number 3.
My name is Devin, and my smallest green flag is I'm an activist. Protesting is dear to my heart, and I deeply believe in the paranormal.
Deeply believe in the paranormal. Have you seen a ghost?
Not personally, but my dad used to investigate haunted houses, and so I've heard stories my whole life.
I've been ghosted, but I haven't seen a ghost.
Same dude.
Okay, great. All right, number 4.
Hey.
Sporty
Hi.
Spice.
Yes. So my name is Honey Allure, and my green flag is I can probably cook better than your mama.
Ooh.
My red flag is a little embarrassing. So one time I went on a date, and I was kind of gassy. So halfway through the date, my date said he wanted to go to the restroom, but then he never came back.
Well, gassy, it's okay.
Okay,
A little
thank
gas
you.
is fine.
It means you're getting enough fiber.
Exactly. I eat a lot of beans. I'm vegan.
Oh, that's good. You're plant-based. That's
Yes,
great. Yeah. So
Lots of
I
green
think it's
flags.
good. Yeah.
Okay, despite the fact that these angels are all impressing you to no
I'm just so
end,
impressed.
we still need to reorder them. Let's just say the best to the least best.
I'm just gonna leave everyone how they are.
Leave them how they are.
Just leave them how they are.
Okay.
Until we move to the next.
Yeah. Maybe their medium flags will actually
At least
be red
pink
flags. to
flags,
you.
at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least.
Flags are getting bigger. Yeah.
All right, Kathy, let's reveal your medium green and red flag.
I am a military brat. I get along with anyone and everyone. So different kinds of people, different kinds of cultures. So you just have to keep up with me.
Great.
And then I don't like PDA. So I can't let anybody know we together.
Oh, you're trying to be secretive.
Okay. Well, she doesn't like to do it in public. She doesn't need
Okay.
everyone to know.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want
low-key, so
people
it's
in our
good. It's just
business.
fine. I'm
Yeah,
low-key,
exactly.
so, yeah.
I feel like people bring bad energy, especially when they know you're together.
Do you consider posting a couple's picture on Instagram like a hard launch PDA?
It's just too public for me. Like, if we know we're together, that's all that should matter.
Okay, makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So my green flag is that I am a foodie. So I take immense pride in ordering for the table or my date. Okay, I was gonna say my red flag is being a nudist, but I feel like that's not a red flag for you. So
You're a nudist in the
oh yeah,
city
I'm
of Los
free the
Angeles?
nip all day. Like half my closet is sheer.
Yes, I'm with you, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, the only thing I will show sheer is my arm.
We're being both very risky today, as you can tell.
Okay, Devin.
My green flag is that I'm a singer and a poet and an artist. And my red flag is that I'm a revolutionary. I have very strong convictions and can make dinners awkward sometimes.
So she's got strong opinions
Yeah.
and she will voice them at dinner.
That's great. I love some good drama in my life.
You're gonna have to be like a politician, but not speak about
Wow.
politics.
Yeah.
Just talk about the weather. That's what
That
we're gonna have to
sounds
do with
safe.
Devin. Okay, honey.
So my green flag is I'm also a professional singer and I can write you any song.
Ooh.
And then my red flag is I smoke a lot of weed, so sometimes I forget. What were we talking about again? Like, yeah, sometimes I forget, so that's that.
She can sing you a song and then forget about it. What do you think?
She's gonna forget what she sung me, though.
I won't forget what I sung
No,
you.
you'll remember
It'll
that?
be embedded in my
Can
brain.
you improvise a song for Patrick right now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to
Maybe
hear it.
like, maybe don't tell me lies, give me butterflies. I like your brown suit because it matches my eyes.
Okay. That was good.
Lyricist.
That was good.
All right.
Okay.
That was very cool.
That was cool.
With pressure on, too.
Okay, so now that they've revealed their
Okay.
medium flags, you need to reorder them.
I do. I will.
From
Okay.
most acceptable to least acceptable.
Well, because you sang me a song, you got to be moving up to at least 2 here.
2.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, honey.
And then you two can switch. Roxy and
Oh, okay, Roxy.
Kathy. Yeah.
Okay. I want some of those psychedelic vibes.
I know.
I see what you like, being naked and doing shrooms.
Well, I didn't say that, but I mean,
I
if
said
that's
it.
part of something, who knows?
All right, now it's time for the bomb, the Whopper. Let's scare him, ladies.
Might have a few skeletons in my closet.
Send me to therapy, please.
Roxy, what's your big red flag?
So I know I said I had skeletons in my closet, but I really meant, woo, I have a ghost in my closet. I dated a ghost.
You dated a ghost?
I did date a ghost.
Did you consummate?
I mean, I
The
might have orgasmed from his spirit on top of me, yes.
Was he hot?
I would hope he was hot, you know, I mean.
You couldn't see him?
No, he's a ghost,
You could
babe.
just feel
Yeah,
him.
it's a spirit.
Is
thing,
it a
yeah.
familiar
So
ghost, or-
Yes, we were lovers in a past life. He was an 18th century sailor.
And were you like a sea wench?
I was
She's
definitely
a
a mermaid.
mermaid.
Oh, a mermaid.
I
See, he
knew-
already knows my
Whoa!
vibe.
She was a siren.
Exactly.
Wow.
See, he gets it.
Okay. Wow. That's incredible. What do you think?
I don't know if I want to be haunted. We'll see. You know, being haunted.
He won't haunt you.
I won't be haunted?
No, he's like my guardian angel, and he wants me to find love in this life. So he won't hex you or anything.
He's okay with sharing.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
basically. We're in a
Oh.
polyamorous
Oh, it's
relationship.
poly. Okay,
Me and the
it's
ghost,
poly.
we're ethical non-monogamy, okay?
Okay, great. Honey.
So my red flag would be I like to dominate in the bedroom, so I hope you're into pegging.
Pegging?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little pegging.
What's a little bit of
Just a
pegging?
little bit of pegging.
Just a little peg.
Just a little.
Yeah, that's
Just a
hot.
little
So
bit.
it's not like a big
Not
one?
like a big one. Just
What's
something-
little to you?
You know, like the little bullets?
Don't you need a strap on to peg?
No, I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't need that, apparently.
She handles the peg herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
My
Okay.
specialty.
Wow. Do you want to tickle in your butthole?
I wasn't really planning on it, if I'm being honest with you.
You can be open to it, though.
You seem open to most things.
I'm open to most things. Is that open? Maybe if that chakra can open up somehow,
Okay.
who knows?
I think she could open it for you.
She can
I
open
can.
it up.
I
We'll
can.
see.
Okay, Devin, lady in red.
I am not punctual. Sometimes I am late or I forget about things. I do smoke weed.
So we have a bunch of forgetful Susans
Yeah.
up here.
I'm not exactly the quickest person either, so.
Yeah, I think you'd have a very chill relationship. Okay, sweet Kathy.
Okay, so my biggest red flag would be that I love threesomes, so you have to be ready to join.
Ew, period.
Ready to join.
Honey knows what's up.
Yeah.
You would have to really twist my arm to make me do this, but I'm willing to put my body on the line and do this.
Literally.
Do you prefer 2 guys or 2 women?
2 guys would be nice,
Mm-hmm.
but also 2 women with you?
Oh, Kathy, I think I dropped something. Okay, wow. That was a lot. Now we are going to hear 3 of your red flags.
3 of my red flags.
Yes.
Okay.
You handsome little pirate.
Okay, the first red flag is I can be extremely messy, like a tornado. I'm like leaving a trail of destruction around me sometimes. It could
Yeah, just a
happen.
necklace over here.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Cult robe
yeah,
over there.
exactly. So, you know, so I don't got time to organize that. I'm on to the next thing.
Okay.
So
Medium.
the medium red flag is most of my friends are models. And my massive, gigantic, huge red flag is I have an OnlyFans.
What
kind of content are you putting on your
Are you
OnlyFans?
fully nude?
Are you whipping it out on OnlyFans?
Well, for $49.99 a month, you may be able to find out the answer to this.
Oh boy. That is expensive.
Well, you think I'm just gonna put everything out there for $3?
Okay, I would.
$3? Well, you would.
Ladies, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, probably could work on the messy part
Yeah.
because I'm very like OCD.
I'm trying to make some circus content.
Okay.
You know, if you want someone else on your OnlyFans,
Okay.
I don't know
Maybe.
what is happening here, but everyone in this episode is a freak and I'm into it. This is wild. You're all very open-minded freaks who want to bang each other. This is going to turn into something sloppy.
Love that.
I hope this floor is waterproof. So just to remind everybody, we're going to do a quick red flag recap. First, we have sweet, sweet Roxy. She'll casually bring out LSD on a first date, is a proud nudist who prefers being in her natural state, free the nip, and once went out on a date with an actual ghost.
that's me.
Now we have Honey. Her farts are so powerful that one guy ran for the hills. She smokes so much weed that she can't complete a thought. And she likes to dominate her man so much, so you're gonna need to buckle up for a wild ride.
Ooh.
And buy extra lube, maybe.
Yeah.
Now we have Devin. She is a passionate believer in the paranormal, a true revolutionary at heart, and she believes her time is more valuable than yours, so she's probably gonna be late for wherever you go. And finally, Kathy at the end. Last but not least, she shares every detail of her love life with her mom, avoids PDA, and as a bisexual, she's hoping you're open to joining in on a threesome. Menage a Kathy. Okay, Patrick, it's decision time. I need you to eliminate 2 of these gorgeous women.
I wish I didn't have to do this, but the first person I'm going to eliminate is Honey.
Okay. You don't want to go on a date and smell some farts?
I'm pretty sure it was the pegging thing.
Oh, the pegging?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll try it one day.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't want his anus to vibrate just yet, but he's open to literally everything else we've talked about. Okay.
The second woman I'm going to eliminate it's going to be Roxy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Roxy.
She's taken by another man.
Yeah,
already,
she's taken by
so-
another man. Well,
See you in the afterlife, baby.
she's gonna go home and just have a million orgasms by a man who's no longer here in this
Yeah,
plane.
that's going to be hard to compete with, I'm just saying.
Okay, final 2. Now, Patrick, these women have a voice in this matter, and so they will be holding either a red flag or a green flag behind their back. Red means it's not a match. Your red flags overwhelmed them, and they're not okay with it. Green means they want to date you. We'll see if it's a match after this transition. Okay, Patrick, who would you like to take on a date?
This was a very hard decision, I'm going to be honest with you, but you seem very passionate, and I like that. I chose Devin.
Okay, Kathy, my love, just for shits and giggles before you go, would you have accepted a date with young Patrick here?
No, I'm super clean person, so the fact that you're messy, I can't do it.
Yeah, you don't want to have a threesome in a cesspool. That'd
That's not
yeah,
good.
that's just
that's
too
not
that's
good.
Too much.
I agree.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Hey, this is the final moment.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Devin.
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
don't date guys with OnlyFans.
Shocker.
But you're very handsome and lovely.
Wow, she doesn't want to share you with the world. All right,
It's understandable.
so this has been supremely awkward and unsuccessful, but no harm, no foul. These 2 gorgeous individuals laid it all out on the line, and they decided that they're not a match. It's better to find out now than later and waste money on fancy meal or whatever the hell Patrick was gonna take her on. I'm Jessica Lowe. Bye.
How do you feel about getting into a bed with a guy you never met before?
Let's go.
Make up your mind and make up your mind. It's the moment of truth. Now it's getting real.
It just got real.
we found the bed.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Jackie.
Sharif.
Hi, Sharif.
Nice to meet you.
May the force be with you.
You like Star Wars?
Actually, I think I've only seen it once.
Oh,
it's
you
a
only
good
see it?
movie.
Yeah. So how do you feel about getting into a bed with a guy you never met before, blindfolded?
Typical Saturday. How about you?
Yeah.
That was a joke. That's not.
Typical Wednesday.
Cool.
Attention daters. You may now remove your blindfolds.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's nice to meet you visually.
Yes. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
I like your pajamas a lot.
Oh, thanks. They're my
Yeah,
cowgirl pajamas.
it's really
Oh, wait.
cool.
You have to see this.
Yeah, red's
my
my
socks are cowgirls too.
Oh,
You
wow.
look like boots.
Yeah, red's my favorite color. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mine's purple.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Originally Egypt. Alexandria,
Really?
Egypt. Yeah.
Like, what do you like to do in LA?
I like to make music.
Cool.
I've been doing that pretty much my whole life. I just wrote a children's book this year too.
No way.
But yeah, music's kind of like my main thing. I've been doing that like forever.
Awesome. I'm an actress.
Cool. What's your favorite like role you've done? Or...
Well, this year I keep getting cast as a cop a lot.
Yeah,
so
you
police
look
officer.
like kind of like a cop.
Do I? Man, no one ever.
You know, like a classic like
I'm not mad at
Dallas.
it. Would my firearm have rhinestones on it?
Rhinestones?
Yeah, I feel like that
That's
would be very Dallas cop.
Okay.
Do you know what rhinestones are?
Yeah,
It's
I
fake
think so.
diamonds. Yeah. You gotta dazzle everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Attention daters. Do you know what time it is?
Time to get a watch.
It's hot sauce time.
My favorite part of the day.
Should have known. Me too.
Yeah. What kind of hot
Weird.
sauce do you like?
Muy caliente.
Each bottle has a question for you.
Okay. You ready? Nervous?
I'm excited. That's what I'm telling myself.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
So, there have been a lot. There was one where this guy, he asked what my celebrity crush was. I said, who's your celebrity crush? And he looks at me and he goes, Blake Lively. I don't look like Blake Lively. So he looks similar to you, so I looked at him and I go, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto?
He
Is
goes,
that who
what?
you're...
I don't look like Jared Leto. I was like, I know.
Is that who you're saying I look like?
No, I'm saying you don't look like him.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound that horrific. I mean, it could be worse, right?
It could be worse. No, what's the
Yeah.
worst date you've ever been on?
I don't know if you've ever used those dating apps. I'm not really into them anymore, but like back in the day, everything was like so awkward. We weren't connecting at all. We were just having a terrible time. And she told me she was gonna go to the bathroom. And I literally, we were in like the backyard of like a bar. I hopped the fence to run.
You did?
Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, I put us both out of our misery. Yeah.
Grab your next hot
Oh.
Who would've
sauce.
thought? Let's do it.
Where? Oh, okay. Where on your body is your favorite place to be touched?
My neck. How about you?
That's a very sensual area.
It is. I have a nice neck. What can I say?
I would say definitely like hair.
Yeah?
Being like massaged on the head is like, for some reason, a comforting
Yeah.
thing.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Attention daters. It's time for your red hot bottle.
That was quick. Where's the craziest place you've hooked up? Now it's getting real.
It just got real. You answer first.
The beach? That's not really that crazy.
Romantic.
I mean, it happens, yeah.
It happens.
I don't know if you have a more exciting one, like an airport or like a
Let's
forest
see.
or in the sky.
Let's see where this goes and maybe I'll show you.
Ooh. You know there's a rule about that.
Is there?
Yeah, at least like
I don't like rules.
What else you like to do for fun?
I love anything to do with the ocean. And then I have a boxer and he's adorable, so I spend a lot of time with him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to box.
Yeah.
Can you teach me? You're gonna go
My
easy
dog
on
is
me?
a boxer. Is that, yeah.
What do you think of each other so far?
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. You have a beautiful everything.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. I try.
And I'm digging the whole cop thing for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I always wanted to date a cop. So.
There you go. Date a cop on TV.
Daters, have you ever had a dance party in bed?
With my dog.
Have you ever had a dance party in bed?
No, I haven't.
Should we try it?
Sure. Why the heck not?
The first thing, like, I really want to jump on a bed, cause like.
Oh, let's do it. Let's
when
do
do
it.
you get the opportunity to do that?
Yeah, so we know it's gonna bring. What just fell? Okay, the book's fell. We're good.
I'm not the best dancer. Maybe you can like guide the. Are we doing like salsa or like ballroom dancing?
Do you know how
I'm
to?
just gonna like.
It's like, wait, I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, actually,
This is
okay. I was
with this music.
I was a summer camp counselor.
Okay.
I taught the 12-year-olds how to dance. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 gun, 2 guns.
This makes sense with the cop thing too.
It does, yeah. I feel like I have a whole thing going on today. Okay, maybe not the gun thing.
Let's just like pretend we're like at prom. Just for fun. What else can we do on a bed?
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Well, you gotta do a round. There you go. Even though there are no rules. All right, shall we get back into bed?
Yeah, we kind of messed it up a little bit, but are you one of those people like has to make their bed before they leave? Yeah, it's like so important.
Yep. Because what if somebody breaks into your house and sees your unmade bed? I mean, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Daters, have you ever found yourself in a bed before on a first date?
Oh, that's a.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's
In
be honest
college,
about
yeah.
it, right? Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
It's actually one of my longer
Usually takes like
relationships.
usually takes like a little bit longer, you know, than like 30 seconds in or.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
1 second in, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Intimate.
We got some rose petals. I picked every single one of these by hand, by the way. So.
That was
Just
so
want you to
considerate
know
of
that,
you.
yeah.
How thoughtful. I feel so special.
Daters, how does it feel to start your first date in bed?
Pretty good.
It feels pretty good. I feel like it opens up all the vulnerabilities and makes you like peek into the true soul of someone. So
It does.
like I feel like I've known you for years now. We share this experience together, so it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Attention daters, you've both brought a personal item from home. Open the top drawer for your first item.
So
Stop.
meet Wolverine.
Okay, hi Wolverine.
This is my hero, my idol. Yeah, built him myself. He's like the coolest guy ever, you know. He has a cool story, like pain and like tortured soul, but like the resilience, protecting people he loves and stuff. So would you think it's weird if like a grown man like sleeps with like a toy?
Yes.
So I don't actually sleep.
Do you cuddle with it? Now I have
no,
questions.
it's more like a different part of the
Is
room.
there something in your room?
You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But yeah, maybe you could share yours.
I can share my. Wait, where's my personal item?
Bottom drawer.
I mean, yeah, it's important. I respect the fact that you're into hygiene.
I brought you a
and
toothbrush.
stuff.
Your very own. My dad
So
is a dentist.
you really saw this date going well.
I mean, my dad's a dentist. Everyone should have good oral hygiene.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna demonstrate. Your toothbrush, sure. Oral hygiene is very important to me.
So do you feel like you're following in your father's footsteps?
No.
Or
No.
And what about like type of man you're looking for? Do you see yourself as like kind of almost trying to find somebody to like replace your father. I don't want to get too much into like Freudian psychology or anything, but like.
Attention, your date will be over in 2 minutes. Ask as many questions as you can before it ends.
Would you marry me?
No. That's a really good one, no.
I got nervous. Like, I don't like to be put on the clock, so.
Do you have any pets?
No. I'm
No.
allergic to cats.
You're allergic to cats,
So,
but not
yeah.
dogs. Do you like dogs?
I mean, yeah, get along.
Do you know how
Yeah.
to surf?
No. What would we be doing if we went on like a first date right now?
Well, I don't plan first dates. Or second dates. I don't plan any
That's
dates.
true.
That's not my job.
Maybe we could like go shoot some pool.
We could try that.
That's like a
yeah.
new hobby of mine.
Do you have an apartment or a house?
I have an apartment.
Cool. Do you have roommates?
No, I got my own spot.
Cool.
So there's plenty of space for me.
Yeah. Am I moving in?
I mean, you're the one that brought the.
I mean, I know. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I could sing you a song.
Sing me a song. Yes. Write me a song. Can you do that?
You gotta make up your mind and make up your mind. I know it's taking you time and taking you time, and now you all in my lap. You telling me facts and you telling me this and telling me that. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it isn't. When you keep blurring the lines, I can't tell the difference. Then you clap back, loading up your ammunition. I can't do no one-sided, that's a bad religion.
How many times have you sang that to a first date? Or
No,
any date?
I wrote it on the spot for you. Didn't you see it
Oh,
had all
you
these
did? Okay,
specific...
okay.
I mean, I could, though. I could write one.
Do it.
It's now time to decide if you want a second date. Grab the kiss or diss board.
It's the moment of truth.
All right. Here goes nothing.
It's what the world has been waiting for. Are you nervous to
stand?
get rejected in front of millions of people? Where's he going? Is he trying to fake me out? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it?
She just.
All right,
What
let's
if I
just
jumped
count
over
to
a
like
fence?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, are you excited for this date?
So excited. Are you?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, if you had to tell the world, like how excited you
It's a 10!
That really touched my heart.
Good, good. Yeah.
So I was-
You have a beautiful voice, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to talk.
Like when you sang, it's like,
sometimes.
whoa.
The next song's gonna be about you, and I
Okay.
already started thinking about. I'm definitely incorporating toothbrushes and police in some type of way.
Daters, say your goodbyes and exit the room.
Wait. Bye.
I'll see you.
Bye.
You're a huge TikTok star.
I laugh when I orgasm.
Oh!
Men can be liars.
This one's kind of wild.
Why?
Don't judge me.
I accidentally put my ex in jail for 3 days.
Oh my god.
Well, hello there, Kane.
Hola.
Welcome to Red Flag, Green Flag.
Glad to be here.
You look a little familiar. Are you my son?
Shit, I wish.
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
No, you're a huge TikTok star.
I got a little something,
A
on,
little
social
something. You have
media.
3.2 million followers, 178 million likes.
Yeah.
Do you get free shit all the time?
That is absolutely the best thing about what I do for a living.
I don't get free anything.
I got you.
I got a free coffee today.
I'll hook it up. I got you. No worries.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're doing this.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you are gonna meet 4 gorgeous women.
Okay.
Oh, ladies! Wrapped up like a present, satin, German as hell. Oh, and gothic. I love it.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful ladies. Y'all did a good job.
That's what we
For
do.
sure. Excellent.
All right, ladies, you are gonna reveal your red flags and green flags. They're gonna get progressively more scary, and you're gonna have to choose one of them to go on a date. But first, let's learn a little more about you. What are 3 of your green flags?
So my number 1 green flag is I practice Buddhism and I'm very Zen, you know, very spirituality and stuff like that.
Okay, great.
Love animals, so that's why I only eat plants, you know? We can't eat the beautiful cows and fish. Let them be, let them be.
So do you believe in reincarnation?
Yes.
So you're just afraid of eating like your great uncle.
Oh my God, that's trippy, for sure. Now I'm scared of that.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it
Now
that way.
I'm scared
We're
of that.
eating our grandparents,
Good
guys. Yeah.
God. Okay, number 3.
Very clean, OCD. I'm probably the neatest dude you'd ever meet. Everything is tight. Yeah.
Where do you put all of your TikTok swag? You must have like a giant storage locker.
For sure.
I live in a hut. Okay, great. All right, beautiful lady number 1. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us your green and red flag?
Hello, nice to meet you, Kane. My name is Ariel, and I am a cultured girl. I speak fluent Mandarin Chinese, so that's pretty cool. My red flag is that love plants and animals and stuff. I am deathly afraid of grapes, and I cannot be around them.
Wait, why?
They're like eyeballs with skin.
Wait, you kind of get it, but like also it's kind of like childhood trauma. It was like
People throw grapes at you?
Yes.
Oh,
How did
shit.
you know? No,
I used to do that in middle school too, yeah.
Oh.
Low key.
Oh.
Did you ever throw them up and catch them? That was fun.
Wait, no.
You
Like
didn't
I
ever
don't
do
like that.
I wish we had a grape right now. I could show you.
No, I'm glad we do not.
And then throw one at her.
No grapes, no grapes.
Ariel, I love it. I love you already. Okay, number 2.
Hi, my name is Nicole. Nice to meet you.
What's up?
My green flag is that I go to church every Sunday and I believe in God, so religion is very important for me.
Sweet.
My red flag, I'm a passenger princess, so I don't like to drive and I expect the guy to drive me around everywhere.
Cool.
Well, TikTok gave him a Lambo, so
Yeah,
you're
we're
probably
chilling.
set.
Oh,
Yeah, we're chilling.
perfect. I like Lambos.
I completely made that up, but it's probably true.
Something like that, yeah.
So what do you think? A religious girl who wants to be driven around.
I love that. You know, we all love to connect to our faith and stuff like that. Absolutely. I don't go to church enough, to be honest.
We can learn a lot from each other.
Amazing.
Number 3.
Hi, I'm Sophia
Hola.
Camille. My green flag would be that I studied business entrepreneurship at Harvard.
Whoa.
And I also was Miss Earth USA, so I was a beauty pageant girl.
Little flex. Amazing.
She went to the #1 college and she's the
That's-
#1 hottest girl on earth.
No, you're killing it.
Yeah.
What a combo.
And my red flag, I don't trust men.
Oh.
I think men can be liars, for sure.
Damn.
Honestly, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, men suck. Yeah.
There was a question of would you rather be in the forest with a bear or a man? And
Yes.
every single woman said bear.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Bear, yes. You
Whoa.
ever held your keys like Wolverine claws? You don't get it.
Whoa.
Okay, number 4.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm from Montreal, and my green flag is that I can speak 4 languages, and I've been to over 30 countries.
Holy shit.
My red flag is that I can't make any decision without calling my mom first.
That is a red flag for sure. Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite country you've ever been to?
Most recently, Italy, just because it's super romantic.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite country? Let's really make some enemies.
Maybe this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Valid.
Agreed. Valid. Valid. Yes. Go off. Okay. What do you think about that?
The parent thing, they don't need to know everything, you know what I mean?
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do.
So you call your mom and you're like, Mom, should I let him hit it?
That one I'll make on my own.
Okay, that's good. That's good, Kane.
Exactly. The one that matters, yeah.
Okay, so now that you've learned a little more about these ladies, I want you to reorder them
Mhm.
from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Let's do it. This beautiful young lady, we're gonna do a numero uno.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gracias.
You kind of blew me away with the Harvard thing. I respect that so much because I myself was stupid in school, and I need somebody smart in my life. you know?
Yeah, you need like book smart and like street smart. It like
Yeah.
balances out.
That's
yeah.
amazing. And then numero dos, you,
Oh.
for sure. Ariel,
Okay, Nicole and Rachel.
Nicole and Rachel. I think they're good where they are right now. Yeah, we're chilling.
So zen.
Yeah.
So zen, bro.
We have a bunch of nature behind me and stuff. Like I'm vibing, bro.
Okay, so we are now gonna transition to their medium red and green flags. I'm
Yeah.
ready for them to scare the shit out of you.
Please scare the shit out of me.
Flags are getting bigger.
Okay, so smartest and hottest woman on earth.
Yeah.
What is your bigger green flag?
So my medium green flag would be that I volunteer at a puppy shelter. I love animals so much.
Yeah.
And I'm not the jealous type,
But if you did cheat on me, nunca te lo vas a olvidar.
Oh my God.
She's gonna take your life.
Holy shit.
A little feisty.
Yeah, she likes puppies, but
Yeah.
if you cheat on her, she's gonna
Kill me.
kill you.
Amazing. I'll remember that. Jesus Christ.
Ariel?
My green flag is that I am an entrepreneur and I own my own slime business.
Sweet.
Slime business?
Well, yes.
Oh my God, everyone in your generation has made up careers. Okay.
And my red flag is that I laugh while climaxing.
Holy shit.
Wait, what does that mean exactly?
I laugh when I orgasm.
Oh, why didn't I know that? Am I the only one that
Does
didn't
that
know
sound
that?
like, to me, that sounds like you've never made a woman have an orgasm.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. You literally laugh while you.
It's just so euphoric and amazing, you know.
Wow, I want to check that out one day. What the fuck's that?
He wants to make you laugh. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ah, I
That's
should've
all
said that.
PG.
Should've
Oh,
said
this is the
that.
guy who wants to make you laugh. We don't have to talk about
Love
when
that.
or
That was
why.
very clever. Wow.
All right, Nicole.
My green flag is that I went to UCLA and I studied sociology and music industry.
Nice.
And my red flag, I expect the guy to pay for everything.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't mind driving. I don't mind paying for stuff, especially if the lady's super cool, good vibes, you know?
Here we go. Rachel.
My green flag is that I have a manager position at a corporate company.
Nice.
My red flag is that I will whine and complain if I don't get what I want because I'm a go-getter. And
I
so
feel
I
that.
want it, I got it. Ariana Grande. You know.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Ariana, shout out on Ariana.
Amazing. She's got a lot of money, but she's gonna complain if you don't.
It sounds like he does.
Perfect. I really like a girl that's making her own, you know, bread.
Thank you.
Because one person with a lot of money plus two, that's even more, you know what I mean?
Money, yeah.
That's awesome.
Humble brag.
We're successful.
Yeah, that's awesome, seriously.
Thank you.
Okay, now that you've heard their medium flags, I need you to reorder them from most acceptable to least acceptable.
Okay. I would like to keep them, respectfully, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Amazing.
That's never happened before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay and I like it. Okay. Now it's time for the scariest part of the show. We
Okay.
are gonna hear possibly the deal breaker.
This is the moment I've been waiting for, honestly. Vamos.
Vamos! All right, Kane. They have the faces of angels,
Yeah.
but I'm terrified of them.
Especially this one, yeah.
I know. All right, Sophia, what is your biggest red flag?
So my biggest red flag is that I don't want to be intimate with someone until we're like exclusive. Unless it's serious and we're gonna get
Yeah.
married, you know?
Nice. All right.
You're saving yourself for marriage?
I would like, yes, I would like to.
Okay.
So,
Right.
yeah.
Great. I had questions, but I don't deserve them. Okay. Ariel, what you got?
My biggest red flag is that I have never been in a real relationship and I always find an ick about the guy that I'm dating and then I ghost him.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I call inexperienced.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Never been in a relationship.
Not like a real one, like situationship, blah, blah,
For
blah,
sure.
blah, blah. But
Yeah.
like never like secured the bag, you know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, most of the guys in Los Angeles are man children.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to raise them, and that's what a relationship is like here. Here we go, Nicole.
My biggest red flag is that I accidentally put my ex in jail for 3 days.
Oh my God. She's the winner.
You put your ex in jail for 3 days?
Yeah.
And she's just, oops.
Because I didn't call the cops for that to happen. I just called them so they can like remove him away from where he was, and they just held him for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he didn't understand that I didn't want to be in a relationship with him anymore.
Well, that's legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's insane. I've never heard anybody do that. Wow. But yeah, let the cops handle that
Yeah.
business. For
And they
sure.
did.
But that's wild.
Safety first.
Yes.
Okay, Queen of the North.
My biggest red flag is that I make viral TikToks about guys that I go on dates with and spill all the tea about their red flags.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You just gave him an idea for new content.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
really cool.
Yeah.
You're just
Might make one
exposing
today.
dude. About me?
We'll see.
All right, cool.
Tag him.
That's
Wow.
hilarious.
All right, now that they've revealed their biggest, darkest secret, I think it's only fair. Gender equality, you know?
For sure. All right, numero uno, red flag. I wash my toilet seat with my girlfriend's toothbrush. Yeah.
What?
Why?
I mean, it was honestly hilarious.
You want her to die? What the?
No, it's just a funny like thing. Yeah.
Okay, funny.
A little red flag, something, you know.
You might be losing some TikTok followers. Okay, here we go. What's red flag number 2?
Number 2, this one's kind of wild, so don't judge me. I require my girlfriend to suck my toes. Yeah, if we.
The fact that you use the word require is worrisome.
It's required, man. It's a deal breaker if you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you nasty as hell, Kane. Let's
For
go.
sure.
Number 3.
The last one. All right, I told you I don't eat meat, but I do eat my meat 3 times a day, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Wild.
Kane, I was rooting for you.
You were rooting for me?
I was rooting for you, and I'm what's the word your generation uses? Oh, shook. I'm
Shook.
shook.
Yeah.
Shooketh.
Okay.
Ladies, what are you thinking at this point?
Yeah.
You're toxic.
He's nasty.
Toxic?
He's nasty.
Why?
Why?
You're gonna have to hide your toothbrush.
Yeah.
The toes.
I thought you
of
said you were
this, like-
clean.
He said he's clean.
I'm clean.
He's clean. So they're not like getting toe jam? in
No.
their teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. He said his feet are clean.
He's clean, but he likes a dirty girl.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. And you beat your meat at least 3 times a day?
Absolutely, for sure.
That's too much.
Is that way too much or
Are you
what?
like a big porn guy?
With the girl beside me, like she's just like chilling, yeah.
Why not use it with her?
Well, that's like, yeah, it's interesting.
That's sex.
It is.
That is truly shocking, but I'm very
Wild,
proud
right?
of you for being honest.
Hey, that's what I do.
That's really brave.
Okay, so nasty boy, before you pick the woman you want to take on a date, let's do a little red flag recap.
Cool.
First, we have Queen Sophia, who doesn't trust any guy and will tear you apart if you even think about cheating, and will only be intimate with you if you marry her. Now, Ariel, she's terrified of grapes. Ah! Always laughs when climaxing and has never been in a relationship because she gets the ick over the smallest things. Now we have Nicole. She's a passenger princess who never drives, firmly believes the guy should always pay, and once got her ex locked up in jail for 3 days. And finally, sweet Rachel. She can't make a single decision without her mom's input, is a pro at complaining, and if you date her, expect TikTok spilling all the tea about your relationship.
Wow.
All right, Kane, now is the time to reveal the lady with the biggest red flags.
I hate to do it to you, Miss Ariel. Yeah.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Sucking toes is a bigger red flag.
For sure.
For
For
sure.
sure.
Look out for her in the parking lot. She's gonna cut you. All right.
Protect me, please.
I will not. All right, who has the second biggest red flags?
Jail boyfriend over here.
That's why don't do me dirty.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah. See ya.
go. All right, bye.
Bye, Nicole. Okay, we have your 2 gorgeous finalists.
Beautiful, wow.
They have some say in this. It's not all up to you. It's not all about you. Please feature me on your TikTok and
For
tag
sure.
me. Okay.
I got you.
So now these girls, they're gonna hold a flag behind their back, and if they have a green flag, it means they will go on a date with you. If it's a red flag, it's not a match.
For sure.
After this transition, all right, Kane. First of all, thank you for dressing up for today.
A little casual. You
Really
know?
appreciate it. So
This
which
girl's
of
funny.
these gorgeous, gorgeous ladies would you like to take on a date?
Wow. You guys are both amazing, first of all. But it has to be this beautiful lady right here. Sophia.
Yeah.
If Kane decides to cheat, he won't have me to beat.
But first, Rachel, you're a corporate boss. Let's just reveal. Would you have liked to go on a date with him?
No. I like my teeth healthy, clean, white.
Damn.
Oh yeah, damn, she doesn't want poo-poo on her teeth and that's a bad thing? You wild boy.
Yeah.
Go home to mama. Montreal is
Bye.
gorgeous.
Ciao.
I'll see you on TikTok.
Okay. Yeah.
You're in trouble.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I think the girls are gonna come after me. It's crazy.
All right, sweet, perfect Sophia. Would you like to go on a date with famous Kane?
So I put red flag.
Is that green?
No, it's
That
not.
could be another
it's
red flag. You're colorblind? Okay.
I like, my teeth. Like, that's probably what I get the most compliments on is my smile.
Yeah.
And like trust issues. Like, why are you gonna do that to me? You know?
Okay, sadly, it was not a match. Who could have seen that coming? So, I just want to keep you guys separated because this has been awkward enough. But thank you for watching Red Flag, Green Flag. Sometimes when you reveal your deepest, darkest secrets, it's gonna gross a girl out. In fact, it's gonna gross 5 girls out and everyone who's behind the scenes. Don't put poo-poo on my toothbrush. I've been Jessica Lowe, and this is Red Flag, Green Flag.
Ciao.
Sucking on toes, what the hell is up with that? It's the fact that he wants her to suck his toes. That's my issue. The toothbrush thing. I would have to hide my sonic hair? That's not fair to me. And then he's just jacking off next to the girl. What is happening?